blunts.
I'm so happy. I cry. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, so you're not.
Switch transition.
Yes, Sirski. Let's try one of these
Clean
bad
shit.
boys.
I don't think there's any other
Nah,
things
there
we have
ain't.
set up on.
I don't even want to mess it up.
No, you want to keep
Nah,
that
if
bitch
you-
running the
yeah.
Now we
whole
need to be
damn
on?
time.
Yeah.
Now we're
Unless
solid.
you really don't want to talk, yeah. But you're not getting picked up by anything.
I'm solid now.
There you go. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Bold and Blunt. It is the Mother's Day
It
special.
don't even matter.
Yeah, just do your thing. It's a
Oscar
it's a
smacked the
mukbang.
chicken.
It's a mukbang. It's a
What?
mukbang.
What's
I
a
don't know what that
mukbang?
is, but you probably don't either.
Mukbang is when people go on YouTube and eat food in front of viewers. For what?
Sorry, we're mukbanging you.
It's a mukbang podcast.
We are very hungry tonight.
We're gonna get mukbanged. But yeah, welcome
very
back to
special
another
edition.
episode. The special edition. It's a Mother's Day edition where we have all the special mothers in our lives. So happy Mother's Day. Oh, the camera's over here.
You're looking at the TV.
Sorry, I'm
Happy Mother's Day to
mukbanging.
all the real mothers, the fake mothers, the baby's mothers, mothers. If you're
mothers.
yeah, plant mom. Happy
Dog
Mother's
moms.
Day. Happy Mother's Day.
They count too.
Cat mom, lizard mom,
moms.
emu mom, goose
Guy
mom,
moms that take on all the roles.
guy moms.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
moms. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day
Thank
to
you.
y'all.
So I mean, let's start off with the introductions.
you.
With the introductions.
So just start it
We'll
down
go
the
around the
line.
table. Y'all already know who the fuck I am. Rose, Lil Sean, Don, Hands on Pants, Shoutout, Sean John.
Bones Encino, the other co-host of this thing.
Yeah, this is Bold and Blunt, but this ain't about us today.
It ain't
We
about
got
us.
this, a plethora of them.
And I'm Bones' mother.
That's my mother. Right at me.
That's my mammy.
And I'm Megan, Bones' sister.
Yes.
I'm Autumn.
And she's a dog mom, sorry.
That's
She is a dog
important. You
mom.
gotta call that
I
out.
am a dog mom.
I'm Autumn. I'm about to be y'all's new favorite.
Yeah.
I'm Jessica. I'm Autumn's mom.
Full cast today. I was telling her upstairs. Yep.
Sponsored by Smart Water.
Not yet, but it's going to be.
Come
Smart
on,
Water,
Smart
just come on,
Water.
dog. Come on.
It's gonna happen.
Nobody else drink this more than me. I don't even see Pete Davidson pushing this as much as I do.
And he's got the cloud of Kim Kardashian right
Yeah,
now.
like,
Could you
come
imagine
on.
the level that they could take
The
it?
disrespect to me.
They're
doesn't
not.
care.
Yeah.
To me.
We've done more for the plus feature of that brand than he has.
How many people I put onto the
A lot.
Anywho, this ain't
He
about
put me
us.
on Smart Water.
She buys out fucking
I
Safeway
buy
whenever
out
she goes there.
Safeway.
Hell yeah, you get the flavored
Everyone.
ones?
The strawberry blackberry is the best.
Which one sucks?
I didn't even know that was one.
Cucumber mint, not so good, but the kiwi pineapple
actually like the cucumber mint.
sucks.
There's no cucumber mint.
Yeah, there is.
There's a cucumber lime and a watermelon.
Oh,
mint.
sorry. There is a cucumber lime and a
Yeah, I
watermelon
like that
mint.
one.
Sorry, I tasted the watermelon mint. It sucks.
Oh, I
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
the
It's
watermelon
one of the
one
worst
is
sellers.
ass.
I don't blame
I don't
you.
like that one. Smart Water. We could have. Hey, holler at me for the watermelon favorite stuff because that one wasn't.
Strawberry watermelon would be good.
That would be good. They got a zinc blackberry coming out.
Zinc. What does zinc taste like?
Sounds good.
Like I
Zinc
don't know,
does
it's in
not taste
everything that
good.
you have in your food. It's in every cereal. It's in.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, what does that taste like?
I don't know.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
eat ce-
had
eat
like
cereal like that.
what is it, airborne? Like if you're
When you're
getting
sick.
Is it like
sick.
emergency?
No, I-
Yeah, kind of, but it tastes worse.
I don't get fed sickness like
Maybe it
that.
matches up with blackberry well though.
I mean, it could. The blackberry could take out that zinc taste because zinc does not taste good.
I thought raspberry and roast beef was gonna be shitty.
Raspberry and roast beef.
Or, what did you make that one time?
I made roast beef with cherries.
And nobody's gonna
No, but it wasn't roast beef.
It's
it
a
was actually
garnish.
pork. It
Yeah,
was pork.
It's like a garnish.
Oh, it was
That's like when you put it on
I
there.
I get you.
Yeah, because raspberries
Raspberries?
and roast beef. That's
Does
not
not
a
sound
not a
good.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Mm-mm.
Go to the UK.
Go to the UK. Oh, you know what's crazy? I watched a video on YouTube the other time of it was like, what would it be like if you lived in like the UK in the 1800s, and they were just straight up eating like stone brick food, like
Oh, I'm sure.
You get a piece of like flour before they even called it bread. I don't even know. I forgot what the hell it was called. They just like put flour and heated it up, and then served you some type of probably unedible meat
That sounds like
and
a
salted
terrible
the shit
time.
out of it.
They had to salt it to preserve it, though.
They had no refrigeration, so that
That's
out of there.
You're eating rancid shit. A week later, it's like, yeah, we still have some left over. Yeah, because it killed Bill Jobs last time. Like, that's one of the food you eat. That's fucked up. Like, your immune system's got to be god level. You're dying at 32. Like Jack the Ripper was doing justice at that point. Like, hey, before you die of malnutrition, I'll just kill you. It's terrible.
Hey.
May.
Oh, this is not gonna work.
This one
You
can't
should have
work.
There's too many.
you should have come up here
There's too
earlier.
many.
It's already too late now.
You're gonna have to
The
go lay down,
sadness on your
baby.
Go lay
face
in your
doesn't
bed.
work.
Where's
Go
your
lay in
phone?
your
Go lay in your
bed.
bed.
Your bed.
Go lay in your bed.
Like, I'm gonna try to go around this way.
Go lay on your bed. There's too many cords.
Look, it's the first time,
Don't let it happen
okay?
again.
All right.
She's trying to do
Lesson
something over there.
learned.
Got it.
Whole video gonna get correct.
I won't do it.
Yo,
I didn't
okay.
really listen to them. So
Nice.
my thing was,
Don't listen to your parents, kids.
I-
You learn it from the source.
That's the
But
moral
I
of the
didn't
story.
explain that
Do
it's not
whatever
a
you
PSA. So I was when I was growing up. The most important thing was I wanted to play softball and run track. So I was like, I'm going to behave myself because
You
I
wanna
can't
play.
compete if I can't do these things. So I never really acted out. And they really gave us, I don't
Yeah.
even remember any advice they gave us.
Bartender Rose, by the way.
But what about advice given to
Tippy
you when,
waiters and
like,
waitresses.
grandma found out you're
Cash
pregnant?
out,
As far as
Rosé.
parenting goes.
All she said, it doesn't come with a book. You're just a mom now, and you're gonna have to learn as you go. Cause thank you, sir.
I'm improper.
And we'll get that on that Venmo app.
Cash at me.
It's all kind of bad, but you know what? We grew up in a whole different time than you guys. We didn't have stupid smartphones. You could do stupid stuff or anything. We could
I feel
do
like that
stupid
kinda-
stuff, and we
yeah.
would not post it. No one knew about it.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
the
So-
issue.
Exactly.
That's
Listen,
where we get caught.
I'm not even down for none of them. All you idiots that do stupid shit and then try to go get TikTok famous off of it, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Or
Don't do
do
that.
it. I mean, it could work.
Or do
I've
it.
seen a lot of
Live your
successful
life.
ones
Live your
that
life.
got
Live your
arrested
life.
and made money off of it.
Through
Hey, you know what? If that's your speed,
Stay in
Godspeed,
LA.
baby.
I'll keep it on.
Godspeed. Fucking do what you want. But when somebody gets back at you, I warned you. Anywho,
And so I guess that's the advice I learned is you wanted to compete, you wanted to do good in school, don't get in trouble. These two knew.
You pretty much instilled that in us.
Yeah, it was like
That's definitely.
you either
I hit
there's
C,
things
I
you
was
want to do.
scared.
You need to be a good person, and you can do those things.
okay. What about you as a dog mom? Do you have any dog mom advice that your dogs has taught you along these long years of dog mommery?
I will say for me, okay, the advice I would give to dog parents is avoid dog parks, especially if you're a bully type mom like I am, because dogs have their own personalities just like humans have their own personalities, and not every dog's gonna like every dog. Unfortunately, with bully breeds, they have a bad stereotype, and so they're gonna blame
my
you.
neck from looking that way so long.
No.
God damn, nigga, my shit was cramping up.
Gotta switch it up a little.
Hey, and Autumn's a dog mom too.
Hey, I'm a dog mom. I just got a puppy. She's a Yorkie. I don't know about any advice that I have on her though, because she's a disaster, dude. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that Chico?
No. Her name is Lily. Same shit, same dog. It's okay. No. It's a little Yorkie. She's bad as fuck. She has like 2 rows of teeth and like none of her baby teeth have
Call her
fallen
Shark
out.
Tooth.
And
You remember Shark Tooth?
Wait, she got like her baby teeth.
Yeah, like there's 2 lines.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
cold-blooded as
She's
fuck.
probably
I love
like
that dog.
she was born in
cute.
October,
Yeah.
so she's 7 months and she's still in a fucking diaper.
Damn.
I'm not doing good as a dog mom.
That's a struggle, bro.
Potty training.
Imagine having a child.
Oh my god, I'm so glad. I did
That's
not
2
have
years.
kids.
That's a whole 2 years of diapers. If that. Some babies fuck up and be 3 years old still being in a diaper.
Oh my god,
And
shit.
on
That's-
repeat.
Let me stop talking shit before I find out from my mom that I was in a diaper for 3 years.
Oscar, what are you talking about? You were 8 years old.
Before you got out of diapers, boy.
We still
still
have that
pissing
one
your
proof. It's still on there.
We know you
Little
slip
do
up.
you know.
I haven't gotten a new bed since I was 4. Not that poor.
No, it's not a yellow mattress. Shit is stained.
It's old. It's antique.
You knew what these things have seen?
Has some life to it.
No, I actually never. No, I never went to bed one time. The only time I was actually close to wetting the bed,
That's a lie. You've never pissed the bed
I
in your
swear,
life.
nigga, I was so scared. What you talking about?
Not even
I had
when you
no
were a kid?
option. No, I had no option to piss the
You
bed.
do
Are you serious?
not
Yeah, I knew better to take a piss before I went to bed and don't drink nothing for the rest of the night.
But you didn't even have to learn one time. You didn't have to have your ass whooped. You didn't even sprinkle.
He got his
a little
ass
bit.
whooped from something else
He
and
had
realized
to
that it was
learn,
serious.
yeah.
From the story from what he told me before, his parents didn't put up with no nonsense bullshit. They were out there doing that shit.
That's fair. You know, that's okay.
Am I wrong? If you're dealing with crackheads,
You're
you don't
right.
gotta worry about. You'll fuck up your son. You don't want him to go down that path.
You're
I
right.
feel it.
You're right.
Use a condom.
That's the moral of the story.
That's the moral of the story.
No, don't do that. Don't
No,
use
Don't do
two.
that because
Friction's
that's
a real
why-
thing.
Yeah.
That'll burn a hole in you.
Something about the law of gravity.
That's how you spell child.
That's how you start a black hole on Earth. Don't do that. That's doomsday
That's how you get
devices.
twins.
So not two.
The
Just
friction will blow a hole in the gravity universe. Shit.
Shit'll never be the same again.
Yeah.
You turned over
Your whole world. Your
That's how
whole
that
world
story
will
gets
blow.
born.
Stork.
Babies come from.
Yeah, okay.
That's why they have that like save the stork building in the
Yeah.
springs. Yeah. Yeah, because that whole
Oh, because they don't
children.
want to abort people? Damn, that's cold blooded. Let me tell y'all about my conspiracy theory about this stuff.
Honestly, I thought it was like an adoption agency.
No, because the whole thing against women's bodies' rights right now is fucking insane. And even the fact that that was thought of as a fucking law in general, like somebody really had an idea in their head, like,
It's fucked
we should
up.
stop letting people abort their kids and have no say so over what the fuck they want to do with their life. I don't know how that shit got brought up. But anywho, the point of the matter, the fact is, something's going on with these evil motherfuckers that want babies. I'm telling you.
That's what it is.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Because
it's the population growth. Nobody's having babies because we can't afford it.
Facts. That's because they're taking the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I had to update
That's
the
true,
missing
too,
children's
yeah.
board at work the other day, and I said some shit that was way out of line, and everybody
but
looked
you
at me
said that I was
crazy.
out of pocket because this is bold and blunt. We don't give a fuck on this
That's
side.
what we
I
like
said
about
some
here.
shit. My boss hands
Fuck
me
them
this. He said,
kids.
"You need to update this." Walks away. I was like, "Damn, man." On TikTok the other day, and I saw some crazy conspiracy shit talking about this is a way to advertise selling children. Missing children's boards are a way to advertise children's for sale. And everybody looked at me so fucking out of pocket. And it's like, think about it. Like,
That's
and
the
they're like,
most
they're already
genius
missing.
evil shit.
Fucking thought of
Isn't that fucked up?
It is already
That's
missing.
crazy.
I was watching a video right before I came here about like how I was watching a video about how serial killers though like got away with their murders and stuff like that. Granted, this was 60s, 70s, right?
Yeah.
People
yeah.
talking about like they killed like
That's when it
100
was
plus,
easy.
70 plus people and stuff like that. But they always said that they went to like the poor areas because
Nobody cared.
nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah,
Huh?
think
If
about
they're
a lot
already
of
gone, who gives a
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, and a lot of them attack like you said, people who are in tough spots,
Prostitutes.
drug addicts. A lot.
Damn, y'all must be related to that.
That shit was sick.
No,
but
also
like the
a lot of
Green
crime
River
shows.
Killer, that's what he was doing.
yeah.
He was
Nope.
taking prostitutes. Who's gonna miss him?
But the pimp, that's the only one because he's not getting the income.
But
coming.
at the same time, guess what?
He's
He's
got
gonna
a
get
whole
someone
stable of
else.
other
Yeah.
women.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
yeah.
Child. Just go get another.
Yep. Just another day in the life.
Disgusting.
Damn,
in a
life was
fucked
rough
up
back
world.
then. Woo.
I think it's probably worse now
Ooh, nah.
because
I think
technology
life has
advanced
got-
in both ways. Like
Yeah, but I think life
Yeah,
is way
I-
it
you're
wasn't
not
child
wrong.
trafficking like back then,
this is
like
the
it
thing,
is
it's
now.
so much safer to be a prostitute now.
I don't
than
know
it was
about
back
that.
then. What?
I don't
Nigga,
know
you
about
get
that
stabbed
still.
up because you don't want to give up coochie?
Yeah,
That
and
still
they still be
happens.
doing that
No,
shit.
no,
Yeah.
but it happens less frequently, is what I'm saying.
Or is it
happen
just
less
reported less
frequently? Exactly
frequently?
what I was gonna say.
No, no,
Does
no.
it happen less or is it less
It
reported?
happens less frequently. Listen, I'm gonna have my sister tell y'all this offline. This could be a story for when we get some Patreons. Hey, y'all, subscribe to our shit. I'm tired of playing with y'all.
Yeah,
Subscribe,
Follow,
like,
subscribe,
comment, share.
click,
There's another
like,
Golden Bird
cool.
podcast, and
like.
I'm tired of fucking working. So stop playing with me and subscribe, motherfucker. Somebody gonna listen to this shit and be like, God damn, y'all some two entertaining ass
This is
motherfuckers.
fantastic.
Let's go, motherfucking rock this shit out. Here's
Give us a late night show.
$500,000.
Here's a money.
Damn.
Go do your
I'll
shit.
fight on if somebody donates $5,000, I will break
I'll
this
quit my
fucking
job
table
right
with
now.
an elbow from the top rope. We'll bring a
Wait
ladder.
on
From the
it.
top rope.
You'll bring a ladder, put it in that corner. I'll climb on it and I'll back break this bitch. If I hurt myself, so be it.
It'll be worth it. We got the
$5,000 is worth it.
5,000
Maybe a
medical
live
bills.
stream event.
over there.
Yeah, we could recreate like a wrestling scene or
Dude,
some
I'll
shit.
slow down. Yeah.
Boom! Don't put yourself in this because I don't want two people to be hurt.
I'll go through it
No,
too.
we both can't be liable.
have
We
to be.
both can't be liabilities. I'm already real life handicapped.
Time it wouldn't take.
Don't
That's
we
true.
can't do that.
Yeah, there you go.
That's true.
Maybe we
But
do
without
a little
ruining your
softening.
disabilities.
Where the fuck was we going on with this? What was we talking about before?
Abortion.
Yeah, abortion. That
Damn,
shit is
we
fucked up.
spiraled.
That shit's fucked up.
Yeah, but those motherfuckers got some evil thoughts. I remember one time, don't ask me why, don't ask me about this personal shit, all right? Somebody needed to get a ride towards Planned Parenthood so they can, you know what I'm
Do the
saying?
deed.
Do the deed, get it all good and done with. And then on the way out, there was like, I don't want to say there were nuns because they definitely weren't nuns. They were dressed like nuns, but I don't know if they were Mormon. And I don't know if it's disrespectful to call a nun toward Mormon because something in that realm just seems
nuns
off
are
to me.
Catholic.
Yeah, they're two different.
They're
Okay,
two different.
cool.
Yeah, nuns are Catholic.
Come on.
So inside of that, like they were just talking about like, oh, you all are the devil and blah 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 blah. And then the lady like was talking to me because I had to stop. Of course, she was like talking to me out the window. I forgot what fucking song I
Can't roll
played,
it up?
man. No, I was playing a song. I played like a real ignorant, like wild nigga song. And I can't remember what it is right now. But she looked at me in so much disgust, and I was like, yeah, fuck you and your plans for these motherfucking kids. Let these niggas abort their children. Fuck them kids.
I think it's crazy.
That's how I felt.
Okay, but aren't they trying to pass a law that they can do it in the last trimester? Because I think that's bad. That's murder.
Yeah, you waited way
That's
too long.
murder.
Yeah, no.
Like, you
If
should
you
already
go
know.
if you go like a whole 6 months and then you're like, I can't do this. Nah,
No,
you
that's-
should have
Yeah,
thought
you
that
fucked up.
6 months
Yeah.
ago.
Right.
At least
Basically,
3, 4.
if you had unprotected sex, why not go Plan B?
Yeah.
Take that pill
Yeah,
and then
and
don't
that's
even
it
worry
done.
about it. If you're not, had unplanned sex, let's do Plan B. Okay, we're good. Instead of doing the whole, I don't know, but
No, listen, I'm a firm believer in whoever made Plan B, thank you. You saved me millions. I ain't gonna lie to you, coach. You saved me a lot of money because $50
compared
versus
to
some
Yeah.
thousands every year.
Big difference.
Some
That's
some
really
that.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't count for inflation and shit.
We didn't take into account, okay?
I'm just talking about the 80s prices. It ain't a couple thousand.
That was 80s prices
Get
because
you
you
to-
guys weren't even made out of
Yeah.
it.
Facts.
True.
My mom tried to hit me with what am I
80s
getting
was a
her
fun
for?
growing up.
for Mother's Day
Yes.
tomorrow,
It was
too.
crazy.
I can't believe she asked me that.
Especially
Yes,
for
you
what
what?
you're getting her.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I bought this
They
woman
had to approve.
a $5,000 platinum necklace and earring set. Granted, it was 5 years ago, but that's regardless of the point. That's a big ass motherfucking gift. That's
Just
me
to
in
be
debt.
paying itself off.
No. I just got done paying it off 3 years ago. That's how long it took. Yeah.
I
So-
just 3 years ago.
That's like a student loan.
Yeah.
So then she asked me, what am I getting her now? And I was like, I mean, what do you want? I was like, I can get you flowers. She was like, I don't want flowers. I was like,
You said the
how
bar
much
too
more
high.
do you want from me?
That's your fault. You fucked up with that. That's something you do in your 30s when she's like older, dude.
She hit me with this line. She was like, but I'm your mother. I brought you into this world. Now, was it wrong for me to say, yeah, but I didn't ask to be born?
No,
Just like,
because
can
it's
you
true.
take me out of it?
That's the most fairest point that you
Well, I
have.
guess you
I didn't
should
make
have
you
an
get it over, daddy.
She said that.
6 months.
She's like, damn, I should have swallowed your ass. Oh, thank you.
I said, damn, I should have swallowed your ass.
I'm a good son still better than that. I don't deserve to be swallowed. Probably.
Maybe.
Swallowed? Come on, that's
And
disrespectful.
you're coming out the other end.
Facts, you
Oh,
should.
God.
God damn. Mama, no!
I'm pretty sure mom would
Why?
say shit like that too, though.
She told me that,
that
though.
was bad. That was bad.
That's not that bad. I've heard
There's
worse.
been a lot of wild shit said on the internet.
A lot of wild.
That's
There's
true.
been a lot of wild shit said on this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, facts.
Not even this show, just like in the first 6 episodes.
Yeah. No,
We're setting
yeah.
the bar
We
well.
say, we say some pretty outstanding shit here. I don't
Somebody's
know,
got
even
to.
dinosaurs.
So, what are you gonna get your mom for Mother's Day?
A whole lot of nothing.
What did we get you guys for Mother's Day? What is
love-
the acceptable thing? Because every time I ask you, you say, oh, nothing. I don't want anything.
Like, y'all
All I
deserve
do-
so much.
I just want you to be with me, or just time your time. That's it. Your time.
Unfortunately, I have a
What's going to
job.
bring you to tears? What is your dream? Like, if I had $1 million,
It wouldn't be
what would
enough.
you expect from me?
God. Your mother just as heartless as mine.
motherfucker.
Just as heartless as mine.
It wouldn't be enough.
Okay, so what would be enough then?
She's getting flowers and turtles for the rest of her life.
Monetary stuff doesn't matter to me. Just you guys being with me on that day. I don't care if we're sitting around drinking wine, smoking dope, whatever. That's what's important to me.
You can't say smoking dope anymore.
You can
Smoking
say
weed.
smoking dope.
Smoking
Because I
weed,
feel like smoking
but I
dope
don't
still
smoke
has a
weed.
negative connotation
I
towards
don't
other
smoke weed.
drugs.
That is true. That's like you're smoking cocaine. Like,
He's
Not
smoking
what
crack.
we do here.
smoking that
Not
good
what we
shit.
do around here.
Yeah,
But
you
no.
can't be doing
it's
that
the
no
dope
more.
heads.
Honestly, that's all I want is just you guys to be with me that day. Yes.
That's not a bad one. I gotta check. You know what? She asked me for gummies. Maybe if I go check if my med
You
card is
definitely
ready,
have to.
I could get her some
You-
gummies.
The person you need to talk to is directly right next to you.
I love Autumn.
Yeah, she knows literally everything about
Good stuff,
any
always.
edible there is.
You know
She'll
where to
hook you
get
up
the
with good
ones
shit.
with the trolley gummies?
Like
Trolley.
the sour worms and shit?
Yeah.
Bruh, probably Denver.
Probably
Oh,
Denver.
that's
Probably Denver.
That's the ones I
Probably
really
Denver.
need.
That's the one where you got like the Fruity Pebble fucking
Mhm.
That
Rice
was on
Krispies
weed
and shit.
maps.
That's all.
Yeah, look
It's
how
That's all
much.
in
It's
Denver.
right here.
Why
No,
did I
'cause we
think
don't
it
have
was called
recreation.
Foley?
And
Pueblo
medical,
has-
they don't push
Pueblo
that.
is
Pueblo might.
I was gonna say Pueblo's
Pueblo
recreational.
might. We gotta
Pueblo
stop
might.
by the depot, the weed depot over here.
Your sister
Yeah.
thought that trolley gummy were
Because it's
were
recreational
pronounced
here.
trolley.
Yeah, I did.
You
Not
see the
gonna lie.
those creepy ass commercials where it's like
Trolley.
trolley. I guess
I never seen that either.
Really?
Honestly, I didn't even know it was called
Yeah.
trolley for real.
They
bro.
make
I just
some
always
good
called
They
it
make some
trolley.
really
now.
great
Yeah,
fucking
their commercials
commercials.
are like
All right.
disturbing.
I have,
Maybe
a,
like
I have a
neon
question for
pictures.
all you
Uh-huh.
children.
Okay.
Tell us how your parents have, or your mom has ever embarrassed you.
Well, I have some stories I cannot share.
I don't. I ain't gonna lie. My mom has never done anything to embarrass me ever.
How about you, Steven?
Honestly, don't think you've ever really done anything too crazy.
Oh, I remember a girl that was a skank. And then when you were coming in my car, remember?
But that didn't embarrass
They're a
me.
skank.
Because I've been late.
What's that
Yeah.
story?
Ouch.
I asked this girl to go to homecoming, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, we'll go." And then like 2 weeks later, she was like, "Oh yeah, I got another date." And so like
Skank.
when she told me that, she like gave me a little side hug, and so I got in the car, and she was like, "You better wipe that fucking skank off you before you get in my car."
Damn
And that girl heard it
Yeah.
too, because I said it loud enough.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But I mean, that wasn't embarrassing
So
or
screw
nothing. That was
you,
just like,
whoever
hey,
you are.
okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Megan, what have I ever done to embarrass you?
I think the only time you've really embarrassed me was in elementary school on my birthday and you brought in balloons and a stuffed
remember
animal and had the whole freaking school sing happy birthday to me, and I would say that was the most embarrassed I've been.
Okay.
So
Okay.
nothing like
Hey, Autumn, now it's your turn.
Yep. Think about that.
Embarrass you in return.
That's fucked up. Okay? So maybe we will share that one.
I don't know. We go out to restaurants and you're just like you never hesitate to just fucking light someone up, like. And I'm just always
She
sitting.
need a Karen?
Yeah.
Oh
So she's
no!
Latina, so it's not even like it's like It's a cross. No, it's a cross between the Latina and the Karen side of her. So it's just like every time we go somewhere, she just starts to light somebody the fuck up. I'm like, I am not with her. I didn't show up with her. Like,
Excuse my mom, she's only senile, but
that's not my mom, that's my friend.
She doesn't know where she is.
I heard that it's not Karen's anymore. It is, what's the girl's name that's Johnny Depp's got to court?
Oh, Amber.
It's called Amber's now.
Nah, it's
Those are
still a
just
Karen,
abusers.
but yeah, the Ambers is abusive.
Those are
Amber's
ones
are
that
like
hit
baby
you.
Karens.
Free my boy Johnny
I think the
Depp.
Ambers are like graduated. Because the Karens will just bitch at
That's
you, but
true.
Amber will come and
They're
smack you in the
fucking
face a couple
psychotic.
times.
No, she doesn't smack you. It was a
She
hit.
She
punches.
shits on your bed.
No, it's
She
just
shits in
she
your
just
bed.
hit you.
She
Didn't punch you.
She shit on the inside of your bed. That lady is terrible.
Yeah, she said it was the dogs, and the dogs are like teacup. They're smaller than ours.
Yeah.
I know.
She
I know
was a
the
big
shit.
shit.
They call her
And
Amber
first of all, you can
Turner.
smell the difference between human shit and dog shit.
Yeah, 100%.
You
yeah.
ain't gonna
Yeah,
shit on my
different
bed
cuisines.
and tell me, oh, the dog did it.
No.
Let me smell this multi-grain mix I bought this motherfucker.
I know.
That smell like hot Cheetos.
That ain't no dog shit.
That is so foul.
Amber, there you go. Amber.
That's Taco Bell and hot Cheetos, bitch. Why is you lying?
Like, how does she not think that her reputation is absolutely smashed after this shit because of everything that has
I'm not
come
gonna
out?
lie,
Like,
because
I think she
of y'all-
thought she was
y'all
gonna get
gender.
women to be on her side, and
I'm
she
not on
was
her
the
side.
one. And she
But
thought
she still got a lot of women on her side, though.
A
That's
lot of
the
them
thing.
are.
Yeah. But I think she
But
got a lot of men
too
with
much
her
are
too.
still.
she's
Those tapes that were leaked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What tapes?
what do we miss?
I
Oh,
missed
there's
it
all
too.
kinds where she's like, oh, yeah, I come and hit you. Yeah, I started a fight. Or she's like, you're going to go.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
a man. You a man. Or
Yeah,
like,
those-
yeah,
those-
like all
those-
those.
yeah.
Like all those leak tapes.
And she was like,
Like they've been.
Like antagonizing.
Oh, they
Yeah.
just played those?
Yeah.
Oh, how did
Like
they
in
get
the
on
court.
YouTube before they played them in
Bruh,
court?
you know YouTube? How did they come?
I
How
knew
did
about
the
that
music
shit
come
4
out
weeks
before
The
ago.
ours?
internet is a crazy place.
Y'all motherfuckers
I will
is
say
weird.
I saw some
And it's
TikTok
probably been
videos.
introduced, but this how they come to it.
I did see some TikTok videos of these girls acting. Well, it's not. It's a couple acting out like the videos of how she was like explaining how everything went down, and she's like, "Oh, you turned and talked to him, and then hit him, and then I turned and faced him." But they're acting it out, and it's like ass backwards. Like it doesn't make sense.
It was a spinning back fist.
Yep,
Then she turned and faced him to square up.
yep.
Side hit.
I was just turning around with my fist clenched like this.
So I didn't punch
I
him. I
normally-
hit him.
That's how I turn around.
it was.
Imagine going up to somebody, punching them in the face and saying, hey, my fault. That's how we greet people where I'm from.
My bad. Hello.
I didn't know you didn't like
You want to
that.
say how I greet people where I'm from?
I didn't know you didn't like that. My fault. My fault.
Now I know.
I didn't mean it. Wait, y'all do handshakes?
Put her there, bud.
Woo! So, this Mother's Day, grateful for.
I would
Solid,
second that
that's
because I
solid.
still have my mom.
That's a
Solid,
very
solid.
Gotta
good.
appreciate the grandmas out there.
Yeah,
man.
no,
they
that
do
is.
so
Grandma
much.
Hanson
Someone
is
hold it down.
hard as hell.
That's a good answer.
Pops
Yeah.
is hard as hell too.
We're actually gonna go see her tomorrow
Damn, well, I gotta fucking work.
because she lives here. Well,
Yeah.
Not too far.
You guys gonna
Not
do?
too bad.
we're going to lunch. We're leaving Steven here. He doesn't have food here, so he's gonna have to suffer. It's just the girls.
I
You
got
don't get to
food.
eat Mother's Day.
Wow.
He's
My,
He's got
They
work
want to
to
have
do.
a Children's Day.
it's my fasting day.
You should have a children's day.
That's my birthday.
No, because
That's
moms have a
every
birthday.
day.
No,
Right, Jessica? Children's Day?
that's true.
I didn't ask to be here.
That's awesome.
I didn't.
Okay, well then get swallowed.
I mean, maybe he did.
At this point in my life, that has a whole nother meaning. So, shit. I'm gonna go get swallowed. Just because you said so.
You're not wrong. It does definitely have
Shit.
start smiling.
Talk about a coin flip.
Oh, shit.
God bless your soul.
Thank you.
To the pits of Nazareth.
I felt that one deep, deeply.
Those ones are kind of nice, though. If the demon voice is necessary.
I don't.
That's a good way to say bless you. That will spook some people out. Oh, so
Bless you.
we were at Walmart.
Today?
Yeah.
This man was going around asking where we find duct tape, rope, and fucking
Oh my
shovels and
God.
plastic wrap. And he's like, oh yeah, duct tape, right? You got the rope, right? We need the anti-pesticides to murder the people, right?
Oh boy.
And this fucking worker looked us dead in the eye and was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why are you fucking talking like this is incriminating shit? Like, he murdered.
What was the first thing you said you needed to get?
Cat litter.
Yeah, I thought he said duct tape. How the fuck I heard that out of duct
And then
tape?
he was like, duct tape and string. And then he was walking around for the first like minute saying, oh, we need duct tape and string. Duct tape and string. And then he switched it to rope. And then he was like, duct tape and rope. And then he started getting looks off of that. So then it was like, oh yeah, and then the plastic wrap and the shelf and all the good shit. And people were just looking at you like.
And the gloves. Can't forget the gloves.
And the gloves.
Because if the
'Cause we
glove
walked out
don't
gloves.
fit, you must have quit.
That's a great life.
There you go.
You don't want any?
Nope.
Why? Did you take a
Because I'm
gummy?
good. Not yet. I'll take one before I go to bed.
This is bold and blunt. You gotta be high.
I'm old. So what are you doing?
But you ain't blunt yet.
See?
You ain't blunt yet. Not yet.
She's blunt.
That's fair.
Jessica's blunt.
Tag team duo.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody turned on. All right. We are back. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that shit. All of it. Everything, all
Everybody
of
you
the
can,
above.
except
Whatever
for
I just
dislike.
said, just do
Set
it.
up
Why? Because you like it.
notifications.
You love it. You love seeing it. You love hearing it. You love watching it.
Love
you
this
Follow us on
shit.
everything
doing
you
it.
can.
You love, yeah, indulge. Yeah, it's entertaining.
Binge watch this shit.
Like those weird adult
Like that.
commercials.
Speaking of commercials, Jessica, when we grew up, did we ever see Viagra or condoms or anything on TV?
Nope. We're lucky to see orange juice.
I know. I sit there and I'm like, oh my
There was one that
god.
You
came out
remember when we were
yesterday.
talking about this on the last episode?
Hmm.
About the age of lust?
Yeah.
Like how sex is like used as like basically like wartime propaganda.
Yeah.
Fucking
Just to
weakened
dumb us
minds.
down. Yeah. Just to
Yeah.
get us back into our
Yeah,
primal
no.
state. But like, it wasn't even sexual. There was one the other day that was like, hey, you're having trouble pooping? Here, take this pill.
Oh, I know.
And they said it just straight up like that. Like, they were like, this is the #2 best #1 selling.
For the
Like,
best number two
Yeah,
to
it
go
was some
number
dumb
two.
shit.
What did they say?
Let's go to
They
number
said, hey,
one.
you having trouble pooping?
I appreciate
Like,
the
how
enthusiasm
is that the first line that you're going to give me in a commercial? That's not going to draw my attention. That scares me.
That scares
Billy Mays passed away, right?
Man, yeah, cocaine.
Rest in peace to him.
Cocaine.
But man, imagine him selling a poop pill.
Oh my
12:30 in the
god.
morning.
Could you imagine? That man would have a
I
dual
might buy
partnership
that.
with that
I
pill,
might,
Chipotle, and
I might
whatever.
buy
other.
that.
I
He
would
can sell
too.
anything.
That man could sell water to a drowning man.
You having trouble shitting? Buy this pill. Swallow it. Eat it.
Got it.
You trying to sit in there just not listen? Buy this pill, you'll shit right away.
Like, damn, I wasn't even having trouble shit, but you know what?
I want to try
That's that placebo effect shit. When they start, I hate when they do like 6 commercials about health shit and it's all pill stuff. And they'll just be like, hey, have you ever had knee problems?
You
Do you
like,
suffer
oh,
from
fuck.
back problems? Do you sleep a little bit too much and it doesn't feel like a good amount of sleep? So specific to the point where it's like, is your name Oscar Rose? And it
Yeah.
like,
How did you know?
But here's the thing.
That's
It
me.
may cause death.
Paralysis,
take this
blindness.
pill, it may cause death.
It's fucking everything else underneath the sun.
then you get another one right after that. And it always be the most joyous people running around and shit. Whole white family in the fucking park.
In a field full of meadows, like full of sunflowers and shit.
Yeah.
They're throwing the ball around, all smiling and
Talking
laughing.
about AIDS or something. Oh my god.
Get back to your normal life.
Like, this is.
If you suffer from osteoporosis, you just see a nigga in the background running like he don't have osteoporosis. He can't. He can't have it.
He's not an example.
Okay, but who was the quarterback that says, I drink this joint juice? It's from my joints.
Oh, joint
Probably
juice?
Brett Favre.
I was about to say.
That's not just.
No, it's not Brett
He does the
Favre.
cup or the.
No, he
what
does
is
the jeans, Wranglers.
He does Wranglers. He does the shit with
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Rice, where they have like the copper fucking sleeves and shit. That man does it. If it sells, he'll do a commercial for
Yeah,
it.
facts.
He's a smart man. I don't blame him.
What are you talking about though? This joint juice got me intrigued.
I want to know.
I don't know if it's
'Cause
Joe
there's-
Theismann or who was the other
Joe
one?
Montana.
Joe Montana.
Okay,
It
so
could
that was a little bit before our time.
Was he doing
No, but
it
it's
now?
actually no. He's doing
He's
it
still
now.
doing it now?
It might
He's
be
drinking
Joe
Hey,
his
y'all was
Montana.
joint
talking about
juice.
commercials y'all didn't see back in the day. I'm just saying I wouldn't have seen that.
see that.
I could have been swallowed.
Thank God every day.
Shit.
Every day.
Oh,
He's gonna tell his mom that you should have swallowed, mom.
Yeah.
No.
That's
No,
what
she
she
goes,
goes.
Mom's gonna be like, yeah, you're right. I should have.
She had that.
And then it's gonna hurt even more. So
Get her
no.
a card and write that on the inside.
Why didn't you swallow me?
I'm my mama's favorite kid.
Some dead ass.
Speaking of, I'm gonna put you on the spot. What's the favorite?
What's the favorite
Who's
what?
your favorite?
Favorite what?
Child.
Child.
I have a
Yeah.
favorite son and a favorite daughter.
No,
I have a favorite son.
it's okay.
Oh, she did it
She
first.
did it first.
Your dad's favorite, so it's okay.
shit.
It's okay.
No, you're both my favorites. I have a favorite boy and a favorite girl.
Who
Okay,
pissed you
now
off
this,
more?
now this is. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
You,
one.
my son, pissed me off
Are you
the
fucking
most.
kidding me? I've seen you rip her ass open.
Oh, please, Mom, take my car. Take my car.
That's
Why
one
don't I
time.
drive my...
You almost
That's
killed
one-
her for having a C in like history or some shit. You remember her?
You want to know else? Those fucking... Or whatever that fucking
That was
candy
both of
is.
us. That falls on the ball.
Yeah.
No,
That can't
you
just
pissed me
pinpoint
off
what
the
is
most
it?
because... Okay,
Okay,
no,
do you
here's a story.
Yeah, wait,
Do you
wait,
remember-
yeah, sorry.
Okay,
Come
so
on.
the swoops, they were like chocolate Pringles, not like chocolate covered Pringles,
It'd
but
be
like
Hershey's with almonds,
chocolate
almond joy.
joy.
And then
Yeah.
put it in a Pringle, a Reese's pit, but
So
it would
here's-
like Pringles chips.
Here's what happened. So we go to the store, we get to pick out candy, right? Me and Steven say, okay, cool, we'll share. I shared mine with
I don't
him.
remember that.
This fucker
I don't
didn't share.
remember that.
Yes,
you
you
shared.
do.
Sharing
So then we're
involved.
arguing back and forth about it because I'm like, dude, you said you would share with me and you're not sharing. I shared my shit. That's unfair. So we're just going back and forth, going back and forth. She comes in because she's pissed off hearing us argue. So she grabs the candy, throws it on the ground, stomps the shit out of it.
Damn, you
and
ain't
she
no
goes,
cookie buck.
now
Yeah.
eat it. And Steven, the smart ass he is, I'm like, man, I'm not eating this stomped on fucking candy. But him, he's like,
Eat it.
I'm eating it. He should
Right in front
open
of
it
her
in front of her
face.
face.
Like, I give
and
a
eat
fuck. I'm a real motherfucker. Fuck that.
That pissed me
that's
off
what
even
it
more
was.
because he ate it.
I don't know.
You just being a smart ass.
What she did, right?
Gotta make sure you tell this story.
All right. So when she was, I don't know, maybe probably about 3 or 4, she had said something about a bitch or something like that. So I went and I put soap in her mouth, like soap in her mouth.
Yeah, it's like
And I was like, don't do it, right? So then a little bit later, she did it again. And then I put bar soap in her mouth and rubbed it on her
Oh.
teeth.
taste that for a while.
Rubbed it on my.
Yep, she said you're gonna taste this
You don't
one.
remember that?
I don't.
It sounds traumatic.
I remember all about ass whoopings
It was
vividly.
traumatizing. I
in the
must have blocked it
kitchen.
out.
And I'm sitting in
I
the
remember
kitchen and
that
she
shit.
comes
Woo.
out and she's like, oh, go on, Mom. And all I could do was just.
I took care of the problem though. I washed that shit out. What did you expect me to do it quietly? I was already bold enough to say bitch.
Well, you know what's funny is because we don't realize as parents or moms that what we say,
Yeah, exactly.
and then all of a sudden, it's so amazing how they use it in the right context and everything. Because we went to, he was in kindergarten, and we took him to lunch after he got out of school. Me and my friend go to this Chinese restaurant, and he orders egg drop soup. He eats
It's actually
it.
good.
No, this is what he said. He tastes it and he goes, this tastes like shit. And I was like, and he said it so loud inside the restaurant, and I'm like, that's hilarious. I don't know what to say to him, and everyone's looking at him like, that was hilarious. He used it appropriately and everything.
Like high five.
High five. But don't say it again. don't say it.
Yeah.
That's your proud mom moment.
My proud mom moment?
Yeah, what's your proud mom moment for Steven and Megan? I'm gonna ask you the same thing.
My proud
The
mom
proudest I've ever
moment.
made you.
God, there's a lot.
Good way to stall.
No.
That was a good way to stall. I like it.
Stop it. I've been drinking.
Watermelon.
Not watermelon.
Molly water.
Potato
Smart
drink. Yep.
Try smart water.
Gosh. There's a lot.
Name two of them.
The recent one, at least. Recent one of Megan is she taking charge of her own life and doing
Yes,
new
sirski.
things.
That's what we preach. Yes, Sirski. Empower yourself.
Yes.
Clap that up. Yeah, I like that.
That's
I
how
like
it should be.
Exactly.
So, I mean, she's taking charge, and I won't.
Day
nag
by
her-
day.
That's what I say, day by day. Sometimes I tell her I would like her just to rip the Band-Aid off and and you know,
Definitely.
but she's doing it day by day. So
Yep. Pasta.
she's getting strong, and she's
Aggression.
strong, very strong woman. You are welcome. This
Sorry, no
fucker, by the way, this one.
I just make her proud every fucking day.
Talk your
Hey,
shit.
girl, I don't
Talk
do
your
that. I'll make
shit.
I think, well, they both, I'll tell you one thing, they both have the biggest hearts in the world. They are just kind people. Both of them are very good people.
You raised this right. Spread love.
Yeah, but both of you are just really good people. With him, proudest moment I get, because I'm not going to lie, Megan, you were more like your dad. He is more like
Plus,
me.
it's okay. It's okay.
No, it is true. Just how.
I'm the twin of this lady.
Well, and she's the twin of her
She's
dad.
just 20 years older and a female. But other than that, we're the same person.
Exactly. Him and I are the same person. So I think it's just how you're sarcastic. I'm more blunt and more. I'm not
You just don't have a
filtered.
filter, yeah.
I don't have a
I'll let
filter.
through.
He sits in the way he says things. I'm amazed. Like, damn, I could have said that. It would have been a lot worse.
He uses tact.
Articulate.
He uses tact, and he just thinks he'll be like, yeah.
Oh, dude, this is smart. So when you know you get it, you gotta.
Yeah, I
No.
got your ass.
Yeah.
And you're right. He's my twin. But this one, she's just a remarkable, strong, smart woman, and it gets better every day.
Megan's the shit. Without
It's
her,
just
this
there.
shit wouldn't even
Big fat-
be
hey, shout
possible.
out.
Steven's just there.
Like-
He's at my house every
It's about
day.
time you make it.
He
I'm
owns
surprised.
his own house,
It's
but he still
episode
lives with
7.
me.
Because without this woman right here, none of this shit would even be
Facts.
possible. So
Absolutely.
absolute
Absolute
shout out to her.
Big
'cause
shout out.
You definitely
Huge.
deserve credit.
she, yeah.
Always support you guys.
100%.
Here's a story, and then Jessica's gonna have to say her most proud moment of autumn. But I thought Steven was deaf or something because
Mm-hmm.
when he talked, everything was
I was
garble.
mush mouth. I didn't know
Garble,
what words were.
garble. So and another thing too, I would just be like, Mom, deaf. I think he's deaf. I don't think he hears right. He goes, listen to Megan, because he'll say it. I go, what did you say? This one pops in. He said he wants blah, 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 blah. And he's like, yep, that's what I
Do you
want.
think you actually understood me, or you just knew
No,
me that
she
well?
No, I
understood
think
you.
I legit
Like
understood
you just spoke my language. You were like, yeah, I know the
I'm
slaves
like,
are what
no,
they
this is
are.
what he said.
It's
Like,
just a
she-
sibling thing.
It's a sibling thing. Yeah, she
Yeah.
understood you. Then my mom's like, well, listen, she talks for him. So finally, I felt bad because I'd be like,
Shut up. I
say
told
it
him.
again. I'm gonna ask you the question. What do you want? I want milk. Okay. I had to make her be quiet because she wanted to talk, but they were fine with that.
Yeah, translating system.
Yeah, 100%.
That could have been knuckles.
Bro, we should have developed that language, I swear. Y'all should have just let me mumble through life.
Yes.
Or you know what? Started a TV show off of it because you're
We gotta go everywhere together. No one can understand shit.
I'm gonna do one more thing. This one is more independent than this one, and I'm gonna tell you a story. And you, boy, cried.
Oh, dead ass, bro.
I had to go to lunch every day
Dead ass.
because he cried.
To like
Go to
what,
school.
second grade?
Second grade.
She came to my lunch every day and had lunch with me. Because I did not want
He
to
would
be
be
away from her.
crying when I take him to school, and I'm like, dude, you got
Like,
to
fuck
do
this, dude. You're gonna make me go to school. I could be chilling with you.
You have to do this.
Yep.
I call my mom. I'm crying to my mom.
Dude.
What do I do with him?
It got to the
I had-
point. The principal had to have a sit down with us. Like, he pulled me into the
Oh
office and
my
was like, yo, you
God.
need to grow the fuck up. Like, you can't be a little bitch and sit here and cry every time your mom's not here.
And
You know, I was
you,
just like, you got me, bro. Like,
every day it would be my stomach hurts.
yeah, dude,
My
I was
worst
going
mom
home.
moment. I've never had a worse.
Yeah, I remember that.
Go to pick his out.
Oh,
this.
dude, she ripped
I'm like,
my ass.
you better hope your ass is sick.
Yeah.
I said, you better hope your ass is sick because your ass is going to the doctor, and I hope you get a shot in your ass. And guess what?
I had
It's strep
fucking
throat.
strep throat.
Oh, the one time.
And she made me feel so fucking bad.
I even went to the doctor and I'm like, I'm
Damn.
sick of him. He cries every day. It's a stomach ache every day. I don't even really think he's sick. The doctor's looking at me and I'm like,
The one time.
he goes, well, he has strep throat. And I'm like,
Like,
that
oh,
fucker.
Stephen
What is
Mom
that?
67.
Yeah.
I'm on the board. I made it, baby.
And
She gets a 20-point advantage
Yeah,
That's
because she
great.
didn't swallow you.
yeah. Automatically up there.
Get extra points.
I got lucky. Yeah, big dick energy.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Those are great moments for y'all. Me,
Yeah.
personally, myself.
Yeah.
You ever think about that? Like
No.
having to give birth? Like, I think about that a lot.
Hey, I've
I'm
always
not
said
even gonna lie to
it.
you.
I'm jealous of women.
I'm
Because
not.
I don't.
I'm not.
No, hear me out.
Push it on our hole?
No, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because you gotta hear me out before you get even interject.
Okay.
I gotta get the full thing.
Okay.
Y'all have the greatest blessing and power on earth.
True.
Because you are the only gender for the human race that can reproduce.
We're
Not
strong.
without a man, though.
No, that's true, but
We only have 5 minutes and then it's over, and then you guys carry it for
You-
9 months and push it out.
you get the grace of being able to have the power of doing that, though, is what I'm saying. Like, it's
Gotcha,
nurturing
okay.
for you. You get to have a claim that you did the thing that literally is the one goal that anyone has, and procreation and drive life forward and make your kids and make your family and things like that. A guy can't ever hold into that because women could go get any dick and go fucking put semen inside them, have kids regardless. A guy can't just
swallow.
go around
Yeah, I can't
or
have a
swallow
baby if
them.
I want one.
I think that's.
I can't just go have a baby. But so I always say I'm jealous because like
You have
I
the
don't
ability
get I don't
to.
you know, a woman gets to hold that shit over a guy's head for their whole as soon as you get born a woman.
No,
Hey, fuck
that's
you.
not like that.
I don't need niggas because I can have a kid. This baby mine. Pay child support. And 9 times out of 10
They're gonna get the custody and get the child support.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
You ain't gonna be able to see your
and
baby.
that's fucked up. Like, why don't I get the blessing of being able to just be like, you come here, pregnate me, leave.
I'll see you in 9 months when that first check comes.
And it's not even that. I don't even want. I wouldn't even want a baby daddy. I really wouldn't even want a baby daddy.
I
I
was
would
for
fucking
tax
just.
purposes.
I could just have a child for myself. I get more money back on taxes. You ain't cap. It's a tax cut like a
I'll have
motherfucker.
one
God
every
damn it.
single year for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
Just keep coming.
So yeah, that's why I say
I'll go through
I'm
it.
always jealous of women because, like, yeah, it's a fucking burden.
So you
but
definitely
honestly,
have.
if I could experience a burden, I would want to. Like, that'd be so dope to be able to bring literally a life form. Hell yeah, but I want my dick still.
You want to have a period and cramps?
I have a C-section. If I could be pregnant,
still
I'd have a
have a period.
C-section.
You pulled the Lil Nas X.
Okay,
Is it real now?
Why
Does
did you
Lil
have
Nas X do
C-section?
that?
No, that's
I
not
hadn't
real.
me neither.
He just held that for a long
And you
time.
want to know what? Because when I had Megan, Mike was in the military, so she was born at Evans Army Hospital.
I thought you was gonna say
Good
Amazon.
thing.
And we actually,
You
you
would
have
have
to
said
have
Amazon. That would have been crazy.
like pregnancy classes and
born
then
inside
after
Amazon,
birth
yeah.
classes, right?
Row 73.
I would go in there. I was fine, but there's girls that had C-sections and they can't even laugh. They can hardly breathe. I was fine. You wouldn't want a C-section. Heal much quicker.
Yeah, but as a man, I would have no other way to push that out.
That's true.
Didn't you ever watch the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
No.
He did have a C-section though, I think. Wasn't he pregnant?
You would have to get a
What was that
C-section.
movie?
I would have to be.
Because there's no way we cry about pissing out kidney stones.
Yeah.
Like imagine pushing
I'm not
a
gonna say I'm
full-grown
that
ass
tough of
baby
a
out.
fucking man to ever
it
even think
twins?
that stupid shit.
Could you imagine
No, it
pissing
was
after
twins.
that?
What? Nigga, no.
Your piss hole would be like,
I don't
Well, I
want
know,
to. I don't
it's
want a
not-
penis if I have to push it out my piss
no,
hole. They cut that shit off.
they fished you.
I don't give a fuck. Cut it off. After the first use, cut it off.
Yeah, I'm done.
After I get one
This is
pregnancy,
gonna
done,
be the
get
whole
it out of
thing come
there.
out now.
It's a wrap.
I did what I
It'll
needed to
never
do.
come back ever.
You're
I
gonna
don't
get
need it
more
anymore.
abortions there, dude.
Facts.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Protect those rights.
Yeah, no.
Definitely miss.
You get over here?
She got a little hot.
We were home having a conversation, and I picked up the back end of your guys' conversation. I was like, "Yeah, I missed the
Whatever it was.
It
I
happens.
missed it.
We were just talking about the enveloping effects of abortion and how it would treat men. Would you sign up for that male birth
Fuck
control? No,
No.
Why?
I think I would.
I remember, what was it exactly? Because I remember hearing about it on John Jay and Rich, and they were talking
I'm gonna
about
let
this
the
shit.
trial runs go for a couple years though before they
'Cause
fuck
it's
around
a
and.
pill or
That's a
some
real
shit
thing.
you
Yeah,
take,
'cause-
don't you?
I feel like a fucking your dick gonna fall off in the first
That's what
trial
I'm
or
saying.
something.
What is this pill supposed to do? Make your
where's it-
semen dead?
Yeah, basically.
Kills
I'm
the
not
semen?
doing that.
Yep.
Those are gonna be those commercials that come up and
Yeah.
this pill and
You
it's
have
your
cancer.
penis fell
Yeah.
off.
If you took
You
this
are
pill,
entitled to
civil
compensation.
lawsuit.
That's why you gotta let the first trials go.
Nope.
Once the first dicks start falling off, and I start paying
Because are you
attention.
gonna trust it after
oh,
that?
shit.
Are you gonna take the
Actually,
second
you're right.
generation?
You
How in
right.
the hell
After
did
people's
you
dicks fall
find
off,
out
you're gonna be
that
like, oh
that
yeah, they came out, they did it back. No.
They found the
Oscar?
solution to the formula. You said what?
How in the hell did you ever find out that was going?
What, the male
Male
birth
birth
control was a thing?
Yeah.
That's a big subject.
That's, yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to
I
you.
have never.
Once,
I
yeah,
didn't-
once they
I
announced
didn't-
that,
I
what?
honestly think that's
Wait.
very responsible.
Women were on Twitter talking about
Fuck
what?
that.
I'm about to
'Cause doesn't it
bitch
kill-
slap
it
my
kills
man
it
in
out
the
for, like,
face
a
and tell
month,
him to
doesn't
go
it?
motherfucking. You think I'm some
I've
type of
never
peasant?
heard of
It's
it.
still Black History Month.
You skip me.
Hey, y'all see how
in
you see?
rotation.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
how you see how she treated me?
Hey,
It
you
was
can't
a
use that.
It's
violation.
Black History
It
Month.
was
It's
violation.
It's Black History.
We
We
are
already-
on
hey,
bold and
it's
black.
black.
We are on bold and black.
It
And
is
you
Black
skipped
History
me
Month.
when it came to the black. It is.
That is
That is bad. That is
It's
bad
Black
hosting.
History Month.
That
I'm gonna
is
get you
bad hosting.
canceled by all the black people.
No, Black History Month was
Damn it, bro.
February, bro.
No, don't take it. Don't
I
take
got you.
it.
I got you.
Don't
Thank
get me
you.
canceled, alright? I'm new here and I like it,
No,
okay? I would like
play
to
it,
stay
play
a
it.
while. Like-
Listen, I hold no weight to get nobody canceled. That
You never
motherfucker-
know.
Hell fucking no.
Y'all know this could be the episode that
This is the thing. Oscar just called out the whole mass of black people in the end of Black History Month.
No, Black History
So
Month
he can't.
ended
He
in
already pulled the
February.
card. He can't get
February.
Wait, stop.
Oh,
You
yeah,
still
facts.
talking about
it's
Twitter,
May.
and you called out the whole community.
It's still Black History Month.
Every month is Black History Month.
I mean,
Time is
you
objective.
can't argue with the every month. Like,
Time is objective.
can't argue with that one either. But like, it's not February, okay?
Time is objective.
It's May. Don't come for me like that, okay?
However I want to think about it is how I want to. If it's February for me, it's February. Hold on, I need to ask y'all a question because this one's been racking my brain. And I've been trying to almost hold myself back from backhanding a couple of my coworkers because they make no fucking sense to me.
Okay.
If I tell you last Sunday I went out, what Sunday you thinking about? It's a Wednesday. Let's say I tell you this on Wednesday.
And you said last
4
Sunday.
days ago.
4 days ago. Yeah.
Why? Now I'm about to backhand y'all. That was
Because that's last Sunday. The one coming up is going to be this Sunday. That
No.
last Sunday would have been that.
That's 2
Yeah.
Sundays ago.
No, that's this Sunday.
you, Anna.
Okay. So now hear this
Come
logic.
back
So
at me.
what's a week?
7 days.
When does a week start?
Sunday.
So Sunday to Saturday is a week. If you say last Sunday, that would be referring to
Should be
the
last
previous week.
That makes sense.
No.
No. Because
That
the calendar
doesn't
is
make-
made
So
up
now,
anyways.
let's say
do you
now
wanna
let's say
say
it's
do you wanna
Wednesday.
say this past Sunday?
See, because that's what people been saying. That
You
should
want
be the
me to-
middle. Is like it should be this past Sunday. So people.
Do you
like,
want me to
know
be
what I'm
like,
saying?
hey, Sunday 4 days ago?
No. But if you say
Yes.
this past Sunday, I'm gonna think the Sunday has just passed. Or if you even just
So what's the
No,
difference
honestly,
between past and last?
if you even just said Sunday, because when I said it, I was talking about something I did
But
last
then if
Sunday.
you were like, hey, I'm going out on Sunday.
No,
Even
I
if
would
you said I
because I
went
would have
out.
already. I would have set up with the precedence of the sentence
If you
structure.
said you went out on Sunday,
I
I,
would've
could be
said-
like, which Sunday did you go out?
No, I would have said I went out on Sunday,
We had
Okay,
this
which Sunday?
conversation the
Which
other
Sunday was
day.
it?
and now I say last Sunday.
Okay, then I know that it was like 3 days ago.
Exactly.
No, that's no.
Oh, right now it'd be
No.
6 days ago. Because
No, it's not
Sunday is
last
tomorrow.
week. Okay, so now say this. What if it's a weekday, right?
Okay.
It's a Wednesday still, and
Okay.
I tell you I went out on Tuesday.
Okay, so you went out
Yes,
last
sir.
night.
So
Yesterday.
okay, so let's say it's a Monday, right? If
Yeah.
it was Monday, I went out on Monday. Would I be saying last Monday? Or would I be saying Monday?
If it was Monday,
You,
and
I
you
would
said that
say
it was on Monday,
I went
Yeah.
out
would it be,
Monday
did you
night.
do it
No,
on
it's-
that Monday
it's
or did you do
Wednesday.
it on the last Monday?
I did it on that Monday.
Okay, then you would say on Monday.
So why wouldn't
You
it
could
be on
say
Sunday?
last Monday.
So why wouldn't I just say on Sunday and then say last Sunday?
I mean, yeah,
It would
you
be
could
the
say,
previous
hey, on
week.
Sunday I went, but
If
I,
you would-
I just wanted to
Just be
clarify
clear
what
about
Sunday
it
it
to
was.
start.
Because
This
it
is
could
a
be
great
any
debate.
Sunday.
I would like to add.
It could be like, hey, on Sunday I went out.
Great debate.
Yeah.
If you would have said I went out Sunday, I would have still thought was it just the Sunday that just passed 3
Right?
days ago, 4 days ago.
Okay, so now
And
if I
you
said
always
last Sunday,
I would
Yes,
still think
yes.
it's 4 days ago.
Why?
Because it's the
already
last Sunday that was
passed.
here.
It already
No, but
passed.
the last Sunday was the one before this Sunday because this
No,
is the
that
current
was-
week we're
that
in.
was 2 weeks.
Like
So how
right
do y'all?
now,
How do y'all agree that this week Sunday is Sunday because it starts a week,
Because it's
but then
past.
last Sunday
It's
can't
okay.
isn't
It's
previous week Sunday?
that is last Sunday.
So what if I say last
right now,
Monday?
Then last Monday was this Monday, the beginning of the week.
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
Ain't no in the
Because that was the
face
last
future.
Monday
Ain't
that
no
came
way.
upon us.
Ain't no fucking way.
That was the last Monday that we saw, right? That was 4 days ago, 5
Yes.
days ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's last Monday.
Last Monday.
So what was
If it
next
was-
Friday?
I just
Last Friday was 2
No, it
Fridays.
was next
Two
Friday.
days ago. 2 days.
2 days ago
yesterday.
or the Friday before that?
This Friday.
Was
This
yesterday.
Friday
next
was
Friday?
last Friday.
It was yesterday.
So, but is that this Friday
Yeah,
or
yeah.
next Friday?
Next
No,
Friday
next
will be
Friday is next week.
next week.
I'm spilling
But
week.
what about this-
Arguing with you.
So you would have to.
Follow over there.
There's violation.
So if you say this Sunday,
Violation.
You got some on your pant right underneath that.
It's just-
if you say
The
this
top.
Sunday, you're talking
I'm
about this
thinking about
previous Sunday.
tomorrow. This Sunday would be tomorrow.
I think it has to do.
I wouldn't
with
say that.
where
No, I'm
you're
talking
at
about.
in the week
I'm talking
as
about
well.
Wednesday. I'm talking about we're Wednesday.
Yeah.
I keep
If
saying we're
you're
Wednesday.
saying, oh,
We're
I'm
on
going
Wednesday.
to this Sunday, I'm going to my mom's, I would think you were coming
That's the upcoming Sunday.
Yeah.
upcoming.
So this is the Sunday that we're
Or
on.
I was at my
Last
mom's
Sunday-
last Sunday, I would think it was 4 or 5 days ago.
I was at my mom's Sunday.
Yeah.
So, but it don't make no sense. Y'all don't make no sense.
That makes
It
sense
all
more than
just
what you're
depends
saying.
on
Because
what you're having a
beginning of the
conversation
week-
on, maybe.
The beginning of the week, y'all said started off with Sunday, so that is this Sunday.
Okay, so the conversation is, what did you do
Okay.
last night? Last night was Friday. I went and I.
No, we're talking about Sunday. We on Wednesday. Change the calendar. All right, I got my answer. Fuck it.
Don't punch people people.
I agree with your coworkers.
It's not. I agree with your coworkers. Don't punch people.
Nope.
No, don't.
You're losing your mind over absolutely
Just
nothing.
got smacked up like your coworkers. I felt it.
Make no sense. It's last Sunday. That was a week before.
Last Sunday was 6 days ago.
There we get cycle back.
We're not done yet.
I'm not letting you get the final word on this shit, Oscar. Because it's wrong. You're wrong.
Price is wrong, Bob.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Oscar, I really think it has more to do with like where you're at in the week when you're talking about it. I know you've been referencing Wednesday,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying like, okay, if you go Friday and you say last Sunday, then yeah, I would think it was 6 days ago or whatever.
I
And
wouldn't
then if
even
you
say
said
that.
this
But it is
Sunday,
this
then
Sunday,
I would
tomorrow.
Say that.
But because that's not the new week.
My lord.
So
just saying.
so at that point, next Sunday, is that the most upcoming Sunday?
Next Sunday is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
No, I say it was Friday. I said it was yesterday, right?
Yeah,
So
then it's
next
still-
Sunday
it's
is
still 2 days
It's
ago.
Mother's
Exactly.
Day.
2 days
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then if you wanted like the
You would
next
say
Friday.
next Sunday.
Yeah, like, hey, I gotta go to the 2 Sundays
Just
from
next
now.
week Sunday.
So not next
You're
Sunday,
not
but the
gonna do
Sunday
it.
after.
And 2 Sundays, I'm gonna go do this. You're gonna be
Yeah.
like, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, see, nobody needs to pinpoint that long.
Because you're gonna be like, yeah, 2 Sundays from tomorrow.
Talking like
In exactly 12 hours.
Too many words. It just doesn't
you start turning
sound
into
right.
Nicolas Cage. Is that 2 Sundays ago from yesterday?
Exactly.
I found some maps.
I want some maps.
3
I'm
weeks
leaving
ago
Las
from the
Vegas.
last dawn of the last 12.
My side hurts. I'm
Welcome to the good life.
I love it here. Can I stay a while?
Yes.
Yes.
I love you.
Mm,
Aw, I love you.
a great topic I wanted to ask y'all
Okay.
about music taste, right? So, because tides of music have taken such a crazy turn within the things that are popular now are like way different than what you might be into or what you were growing up listening to. So, what is your favorite genre of music? I would say from when you were 15 till now, you stuck with it. Genre.
Right
a lot
now?
of phases.
I like everything. My kids know I like everything, but I'm stuck on country. I like 80s country, 90s country, but I also like 80s big hair bands.
That's an 80s big hair band.
Bon Jovi,
Uptown
Cinderella, Guns N'
Roses.
Roses.
No,
Poison.
that's like the
Poison.
60s doo-wops.
Oh.
Metallica.
Yeah, Scorpion.
The ones that had that hair that
Yes.
fucking
They're
Oh,
all those
Travis
like
Barker.
Def Leppard or
Oh,
Def
had one.
Leppard.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how you could
Travis
relate it to
Barker.
today.
White
Yes.
Snake.
Like
Snake,
the
yeah,
ones that
yeah.
were the pretty
Europe.
girls that were up there just
Travis
Yeah.
Barker.
yeah, no.
Oh my God! Look up Sebastian Bach.
Blink 182, but that you could kind of relate that to like a more today
Yeah.
version of it.
That's like
But I listen to anything.
I do too.
Anything.
Unless it's like
Okay,
it's in a moment and you do not.
what new stuff do y'all like then?
New stuff I've listened to is country.
What new country?
You
I don't
can,
listen to country at all, so
yeah.
I won't know, but still would like to hear.
Oh, there's all kinds
Tell
of
you.
Still interested.
all kinds. Old Dominion, Florida Georgia Line.
Old Dominion sounds like a church group.
they
They're
are.
good. No, they're not.
Hey, did you ever watch that series?
No, was it good?
Oh my god.
So that's it's called Nashville, huh? You watched Ozark.
See?
I've not watched a new.
You haven't watched the last 4.2? Oh well.
It's,
Ozark?
she was bitching about it for like 3 days.
Goddamn,
About how
TV
mad she
series
was about
pissed
the
me off.
finale.
That's how I felt on the
It didn't
last
do
season.
shit but start
You watched
anxiety
it?
for me.
You
How
did.
far
I
did you get?
haven't watched it.
How
I guess
far
I
are
need
you?
to
Watch
watch
together.
it.
I got
just
past
saw
the
where it
first
left
season
off
and that
last
was it.
season.
Because
It's like when they get
After
shot in
that-
the head in Mexico.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
sometimes.
Oh,
It
you
got
mean
sold.
So you got the whole season 4 to go.
Oh,
I didn't like it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got some
Nothing
watching to do.
ever.
Yeah.
I don't like
For
that.
I was
feel you
mad.
on that.
I
Your
don't like
dad
that
was
at
more
all.
mad than I was.
I only watched the finale. I didn't even watch the last season.
Because he was mad because we watched. I go, what, he goes, what episode you're on? I'm like,
kinda how
7. He
American
goes,
Horror
it's the last fucking
Spoiler
one.
alerts!
Like, sorry.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
even
spoiler
spoil
alerts.
nothing.
I didn't
Don't
spoil
nothing.
anything. I didn't spoil
All
anything.
this shit. Nobody knows nothing about nothing.
I was just not happy about how it ended. Yep, I'm not happy how
She
it
was
ended.
mad.
Then I just looked up.
When's it coming out again? That's not too
Kai
far.
Kara France.
Cobra Kai Friends. Yeah.
No.
He's
love
still
it.
holding it down. He's coming down. He's got his
You
own
love
Netflix
Johnny.
series.
Oh yeah.
I love Johnny. We love you, Johnny.
Autumn, have you still refused to watch it?
I still refuse to watch
Oh
Cobra
my
Kai.
God, you need to
Why?
watch it.
It's a bandwagon. I just can't jump
It's
on
not a
it. I just
bandwagon,
don't
it's
see
super
myself.
good.
I just can't.
Have you
Oh,
watched
wagon.
Karate Kid? Have you watched Karate Kid series?
Yeah, but I didn't enjoy it as much as. That's why
That's
I don't.
probably because you don't.
I'm
like
not gonna lie, the
actual
Karate Kid movies aren't very good,
Like
but
the
the
Cobra
TV
Kai
show is
is
fantastic.
Oh.
Cobra
I
Kai
can't
is
sit
so
there.
good.
I'll change the channel if the movie's on, but if it's Cobra Kai, the TV show, it's over. It's a wrap. I'm watching the whole thing.
Strike hard, no mercy.
A lot for me to.
Yeah, no. If you ain't into like that, I don't even know.
Have
Have
you
you
watched
watched
any?
Cobra Kai?
Cobra Kai, nah. But I don't like watching TV like that.
I'm not gonna take opinions from either one of you guys. 'Cause you haven't even given it a single 5 minutes to watch.
I have the best
I've
TV
seen the
show
first
and
season.
movie show
That's-
list.
I know that you have the most vast knowledge, and that's what makes me most sad about the whole situation.
Right?
You're like dampening your horizons by
I don't know how
not
y'all
watching
probably
this.
ain't being picked
It's
up
so
down
good.
there, my boys. Women.
Yeah, that's true.
Megan, have you watched Cobra Kai?
What?
What?
Girlfriend.
I'll be watching TV series.
I'm
like,
disappointed in all of y'all. You will watch the most random of movies.
hell yeah, because that shit 2 hours. Done with.
I swear to God, when the
You can
last
watch
season
Cobra
came
Kai in
out,
like 2
It's
days.
not a commitment.
we watched Cobra Kai in one day.
Yeah.
Yep. I
We
did too.
watched the whole because it came out
That's
2
when I
years,
was
didn't
sick.
it?
I had COVID there,
Yeah.
dude.
Like legitimately, you can get rid of like a whole season in one day.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
but
not
then-
hard.
And that's not even
Series
spending your
also
whole
piss
day
me off
watching it.
though. Series also be pissing me off
The
because of
movies
writing.
don't?
No, because 2 hours, I don't have too much disappointment to
But
build
then the
up.
whole thing that you
What
get,
if I
you
get
just
to
wasted
season?
2 hours.
What if I get to season 7 and I'm like, wow, they really.
They
And,
would leave
Well,
it
then
to
you
hang
enjoy
on.
the first
Why
6
don't you
seasons.
just watch
Garbage.
2 episodes a week?
You think I watched
Yeah.
The Office after Steve
you know how
Carell
long
left?
it took me to watch a whole thing
Nope.
of anime again? And I actually love watching anime. I can't get into no fucking TV series. I barely could keep up with anime, and I like anime. And I be sitting there like,
I have to admit,
I'm
I
gonna
not
watch a
watch
movie if I
anime.
get-
I
Yeah,
can't
see?
do it. I tried.
see, the same way y'all feel about anime, the same way I be feeling about
I
TV
low-key
series.
love anime now. Like I used to hate it, but
See, it's an acquired taste. Once you get more into it and you start seeing the story building they do, you can be like, oh shit, this shit better than watching TV
Do you
but
series.
there's a
watch
fine
anime?
line.
Been a minute, but
Yeah.
yes.
You
There's-
have?
Oh yeah.
No.
There's a fine line though because they have like where half the anime like turns in. Like fucking like
Nah,
weird
yeah,
shit.
see,
Some
they
weird
always
shit.
get into some
She
weird
lying,
shit.
she lying,
That's
she
where it
lying.
fucking
That's
throws
why
me
she
off.
brought it
She
up.
lying, she
Like
lying.
they throw hentai into a damn
She
anime.
lying,
and it's
she
like,
lying,
what the
she
fuck?
lying.
It's
She
too
lying,
weird.
she's
Like
lying,
the
she's
robot
lying.
fucking the human.
She's
Like they just
100%
they get
lying.
into.
And
I
it'll
know.
always be like
I
non-consensual too.
That is
Like
not
it's just like they're tied up and
any
weird.
anime. I ain't ever seen such buffoonery happen.
I've woken up on
Ever.
Adult
That's-
Swim to some weird shit.
Do you
Some weird
never-
fucking anime.
that ain't anime.
Weird
What you
shit on
waking up
there.
to?
Just
Adult
go home
Swim.
and
You
nothing
you waking up to
Yes, I
Mr.
do.
Pickles and all that shit. That's
No.
what you waking up
That's
to.
I've woken up to
different
anime
shit.
because they got
That's the shit you waking up to.
they took Mr. Pickles off the air.
Yeah.
They don't do that shit no more.
Good.
Yeah,
That's a fucked
that was a
up
weird
show.
fucking
Oh
show.
my
I never
god.
watched
Adult Swim
Mr.
was some
Pickles.
weird
Did you?
fucking shit.
No.
It was like
Pickles?
it was like a cult
It was a
show
demon
about a
dog.
dog,
I
a
never
demon
heard about
dog.
that.
He just
shit.
killed fucking people and then worshipped
Yeah.
the devil
What?
and then fucked things.
Yeah.
So weird. Like
Yeah,
shit,
it
that was
had
like
its
my
good
high
little
school
It
run.
was
age.
like a prime
Yeah.
time.
Adam, did you watch Barney?
It's a weird
Did
switch
I?
up.
No,
She said, fuck no, I'm too cool for that shit, bro.
She said, I don't know about that. I love you. Fuck all that shit.
Bitches over here.
Okay, what about Dora?
Yeah,
Dora on Blue's Clues.
Blue's
Blue's Clues is
Clues.
my shit.
Blue's Clues was Stevens. Megan was
Lion King. That's all she watched.
no Little Mermaid was all
Lion
she
King
watched.
was you. Little Mermaid
Lion
was
King.
me.
Lion King
Love
is the
Lion
shit.
King.
Yeah, real
Little
one.
Mermaid, we watched it every time. You're like, "What do you want to watch, Megan? Little Mermaid."
You're like, fuck.
Nobody gives a
I
fuck
said
about
ass.
Ariel.
I'm going to bed.
And then her dad would
Sorry,
come
I'm
home.
not feeling well.
She had an Ariel blanket, Ariel room. Everything was Ariel. Little Mermaid, and Mike would come home. Fuck. Okay.
I'm going to the bar.
Give me a beer.
I would get drunk with kids if I had to watch the same
Yeah, me too.
16 times in a
Oh,
row.
Little Mermaid was her.
Hey, listen here, you fucking little shit.
her movie.
I think that one and Wizard of Oz.
You ever heard of Quentin Tarantino?
You know what I want to watch?
So watch Kill Bill tonight.
Hateful
As you
Eight.
came early.
We are going to watch Twilight.
No, about the Hateful Eight.
I
That's
loved Twilight.
greatest
I watched
movie.
all of it. I read the books too. I'm not it. Likes Harry Potter.
I still need to read.
Just a movie watcher.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Me too. I can't read the
I like
books.
the
I tried.
Yeah,
I really tried.
Instead of Voldemort
I
be
am.
I
screeching.
don't like reading.
Like when
Never
he did
saw
that.
Megan in a nose in a book. Really?
I don't know. That was my
Damn, she
punishment
put you on
to
Front
her
Street.
when
She said you
was
ain't
a
never owned the
kid.
book.
Oh,
Dumbass.
No, she wasn't dumb.
No.
Not dumb. She
Yeah.
didn't read.
I used to get in trouble and she'd be like, go to your room and fucking read. Like,
Say less. Bet.
okay.
That's why you
And
got
then when
into
she
the top
was
5
getting in- when that was
security
in
in the
third grade,
world,
No,
correct?
when I
Why
was
you
in
had a
trouble, yeah.
4.8?
Give me your books.
Yeah,
Then
eventually.
go to your room.
Yeah, then she'd take my books away. Like, that's just cruel.
I'd be an
That's just
astro.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't read either, Megan. I don't read books. Except I did read Twilights.
To be fair, that really stems a lot from like your parents'
Exactly.
interests, and like your parents have to be heavy readers for you to pick up
That's what
them
sucks.
reading.
I want to have like a library. Like
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh, you want to have it aesthetically.
I've already like convinced myself. What'd you say?
You said you want to have that shit aesthetically. Don't lie.
Yeah, that's true.
You want the ladder that you
But I
can
think
run
it's
across
exact-
and make
Nigga ain't reading that
like a spiral
Oh, you think
staircase to the
he rolls in the closet?
Which book
You can hang on it as you
today?
fucking.
Do you have Plato's #1 hits?
But actually, yeah.
He just grabbed his ladder.
Oh, shit.
Is that what you're gonna turn the third bedroom into upstairs now?
Yeah, just a ladder room where I can slide around. She's down with it.
That
She
is
knows
not
me
a bad
too well.
life goal. It's necessary to
We're
have
gonna go from this wall to this wall
I'm
to
just
this
gonna
wall.
have a recliner in there. I can fall asleep, get up, and slide around again.
Yeah, exactly.
How many books of these have I read? Zero.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No.
I love it.
Look at the room.
That's good.
My favorite room in the house.
I
Never
bet.
used it.
Oh yeah.
That ain't bad life goals at all.
Right.
I like that. I support that.
All right. That's all that matters.
I just recently started reading
What are you reading?
last year. I
That's
haven't,
all
read,
for
I
you.
haven't read anything new since then.
Last year, I read a book last year.
I started reading. What are you reading? Hey, bartender.
Hey, time is objective, man.
I got a
That shit-
red solo cup that's empty.
That's recent.
I want Pinot, if there's Pinot left.
I feel you though.
Blanc.
I think that's all that's left.
I'm okay with Sauvignon
I
Blanc.
got Moscato if you want it.
Nope, I don't want Moscato. I got Moscato for you,
Like it.
not for me.
Get my own bottle. Look at the pour.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. I
It's the
got
stir that makes it
no
better.
Venmo, sorry, but thank you. You did an excellent job.
Cash out. No relive. I'll come
That shit
collect
hits
it.
right there.
I'll be at your door.
Shit.
You ain't getting away from this one.
Oh, because you owe me money for me pouring. Ah, there
Yeah. See?
you go. I connected the dots in my head.
Venmo.
You did that very quickly.
I try sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Try to be smarter than a 5th grader.
Different than I am, yeah.
Ever
That's
since
the ultimate goal, right?
you've been talking about that, I've been thinking about that very hard. Like, damn, I might have to
kids
punch
probably.
a 5th grader if he's smarter than me.
Come and be a smart aleck.
He's a little smart. What you know about an elbow, bitch?
Smart little motherfucker. Come here.
You
Yeah,
so
you're
smart,
both smart,
you
but
know
what's
about a
your street
fucking
smarts?
elbow. That's what they really need to do. Are you smarter than a crackhead?
I would watch that.
I'm not gonna lie, me too, because crackheads are the smartest people I've ever met.
What? I guarantee you a crackhead can eyeball an 8th better than any human in this world can.
How
crackhead
smart do you think that crackhead is that hangs out on Austin Bluffs and Academy? Patriotic one. Was dressed as Wonder Woman last week.
Oh, what?
Yo,
the
I
hell
don't
is
know.
that?
My bad, that was my straw.
Oh.
What is dripping on my ass?
You know what was the first thing I thought? It was an insect of some sort that spit on me, and I was like, "Nigga, that the fuck is this?"
He's crawling
Oh
down,
my God.
spitting on
That
you.
was my straw. My bad, my bad.
Ooh, that scared me.
That's the best of the outcomes, though.
Ooh.
It's like,
Of that shit, dude.
How you feeling, Megs?
Wetness on the neck?
Feeling good.
That's nasty. But yeah, you're smarter than a crackhead. We need to go film that somewhere.
we need to just go find crackheads, because crackheads are the most
Well,
talented
apparently there's one on a Academy in Austin Bluffs. You guys need to
She
go.
Let's start
literally
there.
is the best flag spinner I've ever seen in my life.
She a crackhead flag spinner?
Yeah,
So why don't you go interview her? Like, why
because
don't
she
you-
terrifies me. Because she stands on the corner
back
and
up.
literally woos at people and screams and wah! Wah! And then it will spin the shit out of it and then point at you like,
It's great.
she is
It's great.
fantastic. I love her to death, but I'm terrified of her.
Well, just
Holy
make sure
shit.
Autumn's with you, and then you both like.
See?
She interviews
What am
her.
I gonna
You
do?
interview her.
Oh,
And
You
so
then
did
he's
my
my
recording.
backup? He's
So
my
at least
backup?
He's
if
your
I get
backup.
fucked
I was
up,
like, I can't be
you
his
got
backup.
you got the footage. At least if I get fucked
You
up,
get the
we got it on
footage,
camera.
he's got your
I can't
backup.
run though. You
That's
know,
okay. I'll be
no.
able to slow her down enough. You can jog away.
Okay,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
run.
Get the fuck out of there.
You don't have the ability to run?
I
Every
almost-
human has the ability to run.
I almost failed gym class in high school because I could not pass the pacer test.
Okay, just because you don't got lungs, that don't mean you can't. You physically can't do the act of running, because that's some wild
If
shit.
you don't have lungs, you can't run.
I have really bad asthma, yeah, but I have also decided after that point in my life that if my life ever depends on me running,
It's a wrap.
I'm dead.
Hey, just
I'm the friend y'all push down.
fact.
Okay.
Life
Bye,
is-
Adam. You
life
said
is-
you again anyway.
I'm already here. You're not.
So bye.
Life is
I'll be
cruel.
here in a second too. Yeah.
Life is fucking cruel. It be like that
I'm gonna be the friend
sometimes.
that trips. Are you gonna come back and say you don't have to? I won't be mad at you if you don't.
At least you're
it's
light
okay.
enough to carry.
Yeah.
So
Like if you got scooped up, it's easy. Go
Like a
on.
bag of
If,
rice.
if you just,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
just like lost your bottom half, oh, we'd be gone with you.
Backpack.
So just make sure you don't, yeah. Just don't
As long as you take left, that's cool.
lose like lose a leg or two. That's in extreme conditions, though. Extreme cases. But yeah,
But
that-
shut the- come on.
So there's a lady that was crazy walking down the Greenway yesterday when we went to go to Good Earth. Hey, Good Earth. Thanks for the flowers.
Is that what she was saying?
No, she
Oh,
was.
shout out Good Earth. No, I feel you.
No, and you want to know what it was? She was yelling at Dad saying he's a pedophile.
Oh shit! It's because of
And
the
I let
glasses.
him out.
Because of the glasses.
What's
If he
up
didn't wear
with
the weird
glasses
glasses, then you've seen his glasses.
We both got out, and I was
remember.
holding his
Looks like
hand. We were
Harry Potter.
walking to the garden center, and she's like,
Oh,
I can't believe you're with him. He's a pedophile. And I'm like, go home.
You've
Mike
had
goes,
too much.
she doesn't have one.
oh shit.
Like, Mike, shush.
Damn.
She's kept screaming
I mean, you
and
can't-
hollering.
You can't.
Why you let him out? He's not a pedophile.
Why? Yeah, no, but you can't be going around. See, that's what I'm saying. Life has to be consequences somehow when you get
Can't
to
just be
throwing
going
words out
around
and shit like that.
Yeah.
Accusing people.
Because now
of
look
shit.
at Johnny Depp.
I hope Amber
You know what
Heard
I'm
gets
saying?
like 10 years in prison.
You know
Just
what
for
I'm
lying.
Just for lying.
Just for trying to ruin this
Because
man's
now,
life.
now
Lying under oath.
you get out,
Yeah.
you get out the car, punch her in the fucking mouth, and you're the bad person.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
you can.
You can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? But she's just out here, out in your man's name out.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Pedophile.
That's
He's
crazy.
not.
That is wild. You can't be just running. You can't just.
Sure.
Nah, that's not
That
cool.
Autumn pointed out. It was
Somebody said that. I saw something on TikTok that he's almost the whole trial.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny
Depp.
Really?
Oh.
Yes. He's had a pile of like gummy bears or like canned. Yes.
To the-
on the
right to the
trial.
left.
He
That's
really is.
so
You
lit.
really see it.
I love that.
You know
guy.
what's crazy?
He was picking that shit and eating it while he was sitting on the steam.
Yeah, while he's laughing at what she has to say and shit, while he's like kicking back watching her.
Just eating gummy bears.
I just keep buying all this stuff that a mega pint. Were you
He's so
there?
fucking funny.
Were you
No,
there?
yeah.
Like,
Honestly,
he's so
seeing how
likable.
nervous she is
Oh,
is like weird to see how
Mhm.
relaxed he is. Like,
Cause he knows.
But
Like,
the thing
kudos
of
to
it
him.
is-
yeah, I used
No.
to drink. Yeah, I did a little coke. Yeah, I gave Marilyn Manson some shit to make
Or a
him
lot
shut
of
the
coke.
fuck up.
For real.
You know.
But the thing of it is, like, I know sometimes when you're
A mega
like,
sniff?
you shouldn't be having a
Mega bump?
reaction. You should just sit there, stone cold face. But his reactions are basically his testimony.
You can,
Honestly.
yeah. And you can tell he's a really good actor too, cause like he knows how to do it.
He does.
Like
Yeah.
he'll play like the stillness to where it'll play like a dramatic effect on it.
Smart man.
To where it's like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, like
I
he
think
is.
of
He's a
what was
genius.
the best role that to
So many.
Oh.
like the most Edward
Jack.
Scissorhands.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands was good, but I think with Jack.
Black
when he's-
Mask
Jack
was
Sparrow.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he
I
did
think
good
he
there
played
too.
Jack Sparrow fucking well. Like, and he
Sweeney Todd is it for me.
Sweeney Todd is a good movie.
That's the one
The
where he
crazy
showed me
one.
his wild side. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, you ain't Mr.
That
Disney.
man was just killing everybody.
Yeah, here slitting
was.
motherfuckers' throats.
yeah.
And it's sad to see that it's really sad to
This
see
is
he got
not
cut
Pirates of the
over
Caribbean
some
anymore.
stupid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, but shout out Dior for holding him down and still replaying
Oh,
his
yeah.
commercials.
Yeah, dead ass.
I can't afford your shit, but
Shout out
Power
to
shout
you.
out.
Someday.
Right.
I just love watching him because he'll just smirks. He'll be like, "Oh, a mega."
I just like his smart ass, but yeah, his remarks.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
you continue to read that correctly. Like,
Yo,
Yeah,
it's-
for the
Yeah.
third
no, what's wild is the
time.
shit that they let in Amber Heard's side do. Making an objection to a question that he's
Literally.
answering that you asked
Yes.
is crazy.
but I think it
That's
makes
crazy.
them,
Objection!
it
That's
makes them
insane.
look so
And the
much
judge
worse.
Question.
The judge said, "You asked that question.
Yeah, that shit is
You.
wild. Like, what are you objecting to? Like,
You asked the
you
question."
not want him to answer? Like, that's what happens
Hurry up!
when you don't got
answer
it.
that shit. It's gonna incriminate you.
That's when you get them Hollywood lawyers that be just trying to get you off of your fame. They
Yep.
don't know what the fuck they be talking about.
Yep.
That man went up there and objected his own shit. Yeah, now you look like a dumbass. Now you made your whole clientele and your defendant look like a fucking dumbass in court from you asking a question that was about to probably self-incriminate her ass,
Yep.
and then you're. I
I didn't want to
object.
stop when he gets
What?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
He slapped me and I laughed.
I would have slapped her too if you punched me in the face. What do you want me to do? Just let you.
And then he did
Yeah,
it
babe,
again.
ow.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a real spicy question for the
Okay.
ladies. What do you think would be the limit of a girl putting her hands on a man? To what restraint should a man, or how much power, what restraint should he show if he was actually getting physically assaulted by his partner or significant other, or even just another woman in general?
You should walk away, anything regardless, because as somebody who's been hit in the face by a man, like, I've been
Yeah,
through domestic
I agree.
violence, walk away. Like,
So much easier.
So
Okay.
the man should walk away.
the man should walk
Okay.
away, yeah, because that's a better
Yeah.
decision on his part. That shows his strength on his part, like, by
Okay.
choosing to walk away instead of, like, invest into that negative shit.
yes.
And
Okay.
I get that, but I'm gonna tell you a story about my husband. He was married before me. He comes back from basic training. His wife has been cheating on him. All he wants to do is get his shit out of his apartment. Well, he's trying to reach shit and get it. She kicks him in the nuts. Okay, so he grabs something else. She kicks him in the nuts twice. So guess what? After the second time, he did turn around and he punched her.
See, because that's crazy.
I would have too.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's understandable.
I mean, if I started it, I guess I'm expecting it.
Mhm.
If I started it, I'm expecting something.
And at least he stopped. Like, as
Oh,
he
he
only hit it
stopped.
once. Like, damn. I'm like, shit. I'm so
Well,
fucking sorry. Like,
yeah.
shit. You shouldn't have hit me again.
And
Like,
that's what he said. The
That's
second
fair,
time
that's
she
fair.
kicked me, he goes, "Okay,
Yeah,
Getting
no,
done.
was
All
his
I was trying to
reaction.
do is get my shit out.
that's your reproductive system gone.
Well,
You
it
could-
works. It works. I got two of them. It
One
works.
from each nut.
So I
That's
don't
fair,
know.
though.
I mean, I don't think man or what. I
But at the same time, walk away.
walk
Nobody
away.
should be
Like that
putting their
shit is
hands on
something.
anybody.
Yeah,
I will say,
exactly.
I'm just gonna play devil's advocate a little bit. There are times when women corner men, where they, I mean, they are attempting to walk away, but women legit corner them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
To get because they want that reaction.
Yeah,
That makes them feel better.
And that's fucked up. Cause then that's basically just like gaslighting somebody to go
Yeah.
do some shit
Yeah.
to you, and then when it
Yeah.
happens,
Then
you
you're
gonna
gonna
go
cry.
cry
Victim.
wolf.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna go cry.
That's very true.
That's fucked
You
off.
know what? That's some people. They
Exactly.
live
that
off of
negative
that.
shit.
Yeah. Some
There's
NPCs.
way too many.
Hell yeah, there
Oh, I
are.
know. Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I got two sisters. You know what I'm saying? I always told myself I had what? I remember a woman spit on me in my car before.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because a stupid dumb like traffic thing, and I was like, man, you are so lucky I was raised better than anybody else. Elbow you in the eyeball,
Hell
it'd be a
yeah.
wrap for you.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Like what?
Spit on somebody again.
Like what? I don't know what the fuck you got.
Bitch.
Like that's crazy. Call the cops, right? 'Cause I
Now
was
that's
like,
a crime,
man.
isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
not in Texas. Nope.
We ain't in
That's
Texas.
what Texas don't give a shit about nothing.
That's exactly where it happened.
Right.
Not in Texas. So she lived in the same apartment complex. I told the cops, and they were like, "Well, I mean, we can't really do nothing besides like, if you want to take it to court, and we'll maybe like you could write a cite like a warning or something with the office." And I was just like, "That's it." So what you're telling me is I could probably take her to court and do a small civil claim, and she'll pay a fine, probably
That's
like $300 if anything. So basically, what they told me was, as long as I got $300 a year, I go spit on somebody and get away with it. That's basically what they taught
That's
me.
the
This is like that's my fucking goal every year.
Like that would be all I
Find
do.
out one perfect person
So I called my sister.
pisses you off that much and just be like,
I got $300.
Boom! Spit in your face.
back. I'm spending that shit.
But you know what? I haven't decided what it was gonna go towards yet. But you are the perfect motherfucker. Let me tell you.
dude, I was watching. I'm sorry.
If it's not in, quick synopsis of the story right here. So, two motherfuckers, homeless, find over territory, gang type shit. And one
Bang,
person
bang.
said, yo,
Homeless
gang.
get the fuck out of my goddamn property. You over here on my territory stealing
you
away from
think
the money
you're
out
doing?
here. Who you think you is panhandling on this
This is
motherfucker?
my shit,
And
bro.
took
Motherfucker
like
said-
$10.
He took $10
Beat
from
the
him,
shit
dropped
out
his
that
wallet.
man.
Beat
that
the
man's
shit out that
ass
dude,
up.
but dropped his wallet as he was running away and lost $5,000.
And
That's
then we
crazy.
pocketed that shit.
Imagine winning
And then the guy
$10
turned around
and losing
gave
$5K.
$5 to
But did
him.
the 5K even matter to him? Because if you got 5K in cash, you got a lot of money.
Yeah, that's
I don't care around $20 in cash.
Yeah, but imagine how long it took for him to actually get that much.
We don't
Imagine
know
how many
that.
people he had to beat the fuck up.
$10
That's
Oh,
500 right there.
Yeah.
That's at least 500 people. You ain't
On
lying.
top of it, the prostitutes.
If they
Yep.
were hundreds though, like
There were
maybe
hundreds.
not too many people. It could have been 5 motherfuckers. 500 motherfuckers.
Yeah, maybe he like struck a couple wealthy people.
Hell yeah. Or just one good one.
How scared would you be if somebody came up to you with a blood-covered knife and said, "I'll fucking stab you with this shit"?
I would open my shit for them to show them I don't have nothing. You want a card? You want an identity? You
Can
can
I
have
go
it.
to the bank and I will show you I have nothing.
Yeah, we can look together. Okay.
Take it to your whole life.
Here's $20. I'm sorry.
This is where I live. Sometimes the lights don't be on.
Fridge doesn't work, so
What else do you want from me, man? You know, I'm going to work at 2 o'clock in the morning. You want that too?
you want to work
I
for
can't
overtime?
Hey, yeah, you
I
can
can't
have
do this shit. Give me your knife. I'll give you my life. Fuck it. This is called an even trade.
that. Let's just, yeah. You
I'll
can
do it
take
for
my
you.
wallet off your hours.
I'm done.
That'd be a nice shit. I just call my bank literally right after that. Be like, hey, freeze my shit. Only money incoming Nothing
you don't even
outgoing.
gotta call your bank. You go on your app and hit stop.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you have a phone, you
freeze.
think they're not
No,
gonna
yeah,
take
he
your
gonna
phone
stab
too?
me for my phone. It's my life for his life. He has everything. I would trade him clothes
You know
and the
what?
knife.
Not everybody's that smart. Got people.
You right.
Look, the guy that was up in New left his key, credit card.
Oh no, yeah, he left his ID.
Oh yeah.
He robbed somebody, went back to
No.
the same fucking
No,
house.
no,
Not
that
him?
shooting.
The
Or
bombing.
the bomber, yeah.
And the shoot.
Oh
Back.
shit! I just read a different one today that was like some dude had like robbed some people, left his ID there, and then went back barefaced and asked for his ID back.
I mean, they already know who you are. Why not? You gotta get
No.
it
He
out.
went in there masked off. They didn't know who the actual robbers was.
I mean, they do because his license is still
but
there.
his license is there, yeah. But why would you at that point? Don't go back for it. Like
Why not?
No.
they don't know who the
Because
fuck
they're
you
gonna turn it into the cops anyways.
person. Yeah, but go back there with your fucking mask off.
No.
Like
And the
don't.
thing is,
don't
you
give
can
him
just
a
say, no,
description.
someone
Oh, they
stole
went with the
my
mask
ID.
on?
Yeah. and
Yes.
that's
Oh yeah,
what
go with
they
your
got
mask
here.
off. I'll be like, yo, I'm sorry, I robbed this shit, but I need my ID back.
I
You
found
gotta
out
pay
an
him off
hour
or do something
ago.
at that point. 'Cause either way, you're going to jail. Like if you're not successful in swaying them to be cool with you, you're going to jail.
But the other guy up there leaves his stuff after. There was
Who's
a
this
smoke
guy
fight,
in New York?
and
The guy
then
who bombed all the people.
bomb and then shot all these people.
Oh
in
Brooklyn
the
shit!
subway.
bomber. Damn. Hey for
Dropped
Brooklyn.
his shit.
Left
That's
his
probably because
shit.
that was a setup.
Stupid.
That's my
Stupid,
guess.
stupid.
If he left his shit there, it was a setup. They either wanted to be caught or
Yeah, I mean,
He
some
was-
of his
he was
YouTube
paid
stuff that he
something.
posted.
Turned himself
Outrageous,
in.
outrageous.
yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Said, oh, I
he
think
did.
you guys are looking for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, the dude,
Okay.
The ass was like walking around and
yeah. Just in
That's what he
tactical
said.
gear, and it was like 3 weeks ago. He bombed a fucking subway and he threw a smoke grenade into one of the terminals. Everybody rushed out. He brought out guns, started shooting everybody as they ran away.
God damn.
Yeah,
Who the
then
fuck
they
you thought
found
he
him like 4
was?
days later.
Batman shit.
He was a he was an anti-white, anti-establishment. Like everybody else is fucking pussies. You guys are all feminine. Like fuck all, you're all BANs. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Because like all that shit, so like he just took it to offense and like everything in New York, so he wanted to get back and like do a
It
big
was a
shot
black
at the
dude?
mayor of New York. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a 60-year-old
Damn.
black dude.
Yeah.
60?
Oh,
Red
yeah,
hair,
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
big old
yeah,
fat
dude.
dude. But once again,
Damn.
like,
So then you're
It-
seeing
it
him
might-
running you do out of that. So
and he walked through the terminal,
Boom.
like they guided him through, like he went through in like a whole work hat and vest with the suitcase. They didn't even go through the turnstiles. They walked him through and went through. He ended up packing out through the suitcase with an AR or some shit like that. And
Who guided
smoke
him
grenade.
to?
Huh?
Who guided him
It
to?
was like security. I don't know. There was videos on Twitter where it was like, you know how they have like security cameras on the turnstiles. It's like he was trying to go through the
CCTV.
turnstiles, yeah, and they were actually working. Which you know how they said they said that they were turned off because like I know they're off a lot of times. But they said they were turned off for 4 days before any of it even happened. So like that's why I kind of think it's a conspiracy to where it was set up. Like it was kind of just an attack to kind of, but. All this shows is it's like a 13-second clip. He walks to the turnstile. He tries like walking through and scanning his card, and it won't go through. And then they're just like, "Oh yeah, come here, come here." So like you don't see who guides him or anything, but then he like walks away from the turnstile, goes around, gets his way out in the subway car, shoots him up.
You think
and-
the people that were guiding him then were in on it?
maybe?
possibly.
I wouldn't doubt it. There's a lot of shit going down in New York that I think is very shady. Like there's a lot of crazy shit going out there. Yeah.
Damn.
And I think that was kind of just like a way to send a message. It's scary shit nowadays.
Do whatever
Like-
they want and get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein did not kill
He
himself.
did not kill himself. That is enough. You know what's
He did
crazy?
not kill
I saw
himself.
this on
shit.
Facebook the other day. Giselle Maxwell was
Huh?
sentenced 9 months ago.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Of child trafficking.
Yeah.
Not a single one of her victims has been arrested.
Yeah.
Or one of her clients has
Yeah.
been
Oh, I was
arrested.
like, wait,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, not
Victims,
victims, sorry.
yeah.
I got high. But none of their clients have been
Me
arrested.
too. That's why I was confused.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was real life shit.
They
You
have
know
the
what?
whole
Did
book.
you hear about that though? That what's covering up that they hid that? I didn't hear
Oh,
about
because
her.
it's a whole lot of people.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I didn't even hear she got
scandal.
convicted.
Yeah. That's why I be telling y'all, Planned Parenthood is trying to take the babies away from somebody, or not Planned Parenthood. The Mormons or the nuns that was out there is trying to take the babies away from Planned Parenthood so they can motherfucking
Government
use them.
came and took my baby.
But then Planned Parenthood had accusations in the past of selling baby parts to motherfucking foreign countries and hospitals.
We like to forget about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know who the fuck to trust.
It's all fucked up.
Nowadays.
That's why we stay skeptical, correct?
Facts. Stay skeptical.
Skeptical nature.
my house.
You shot up at Planned Parenthood?
Yeah.
Oh, right there in Centennial.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God
The one on
damn.
radio, yeah.
Nah.
Right there up on Fillmore.
That was like
Jesus
a big,
Jones.
huge,
And then he claimed
huge
insanity.
tactical shit.
Oh, that
dude.
guy looked insane.
Oh yeah, dude. John Deere or something.
Yeah, he looked
His
It
name
wasn't
was
insane.
John Deere?
It wasn't
No,
John
it
Deere.
was
Something like that.
I was
dude.
about to
Definitely
say,
wasn't.
you know,
Absolutely.
in the famous words of Future, ain't no
Something
way.
Deere, dude. It was
Ain't no
Deere.
fucking
She
way.
just saw the commercial. It was,
No, his last name was Deere.
They even sent like a
Deere,
robot,
Deere,
like
Deere.
a thing into
bomb
the
squad
a bomb
thing.
squad robot into that Planned Parenthood.
I actually
T.
knew somebody that was in there.
Yep.
She was gonna get an abortion that day. She worked at Red Robin with me, and then she got
Oh,
so
you
scared.
did?
Yeah,
What? That's
yeah,
crazy.
she was a buster over there. Yeah, she went in that day. She was actually in one of the rooms, and they started shooting, and then she was like never got to her. So she was like, "Oh, okay, that's a sign. Like I got to keep this fucking baby."
Oh my god.
Oh, so she had a baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
What did she name it?
I have no idea. She quit.
John Deere.
Hey, John Deere.
Shut up. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Plot twist, she did it
I'm gonna
all.
get back to you. I'm gonna have to
God
that
damn.
shit.
Yeah.
Somebody
Like I heard a little bit of
shot
inside
up.
shit. That shit
Oh
was
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
on
There was a
Centennial.
bullet hole. You know where the King Supers is, where that stop sign is?
Mhm.
There was a bullet hole through that for like a month.
Damn.
Yeah, like he was shooting into the fucking parking lot.
Everywhere.
What the fuck
yeah.
did he
They had
have?
live down everywhere. A sniper.
I don't know.
rifle,
If you
I
look at
wanna
him
say.
and you see him, he
He's,
looks insane.
And
You
then
didn't
you
watch
heard
Dexter.
some.
He looked like the dude from Dexter
I need to get
in
the
the
fuck
new
out of
season.
Colorado. You know,
The rich dude that
Yeah,
be shooting
like
all the
it's-
females.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to California where the gun laws are strict as fuck. If you want to shoot me,
That's
you got
stupid.
9 bullets only, and your shit jam up after 2 of
Yeah,
them.
and everything in California causes cancer.
I'm fine with that. At
And
least
black
I,
market
at least I
drugs
won't.
is
At least I won't see the fucking cancer coming.
You gonna be
Goddamn
underwater
bullet gonna be
soon,
right in front of my
though.
face all goddamn
yeah.
time.
You gonna be on fire or underwater soon?
Yeah, you're gonna be underwater soon.
I'll
if you
take
move
it.
to California.
I'll
It's fine.
take it.
You're gonna come back to Colorado once
I'm
that
a-
shit starts sinking.
Then I guess I'm going to New York. The gun laws is even more strict over there. I just gotta stay out the subways.
New York.
Why do you want
All
stricter
doors
gun
open.
laws?
That's it. Just stay out the subways.
Why do you want stricter gun laws?
Why would I want stricter gun?
Yes.
I don't want stricter gun laws, but people are stupid.
What
People
people
are
are
gonna be
stupid?
stupid regardless.
99% of people don't know how to manage. I'm not gonna say
But this is the
99%.
thing.
Hey, we do better than that world. I'm gonna say
I hope so.
in America, not enough people. It's rather a lot of people don't think about both sides of things, right? I think it's like an empathy problem because people get so drawn far left or far right, or even without politics, just far into their own ideology that they don't ever see the other comparison to that. And so, like, I don't believe in stricter gun laws. I would want the shit to be free forever so people get whatever the fuck they want. But when you got people in Houston walking around with Javelin rocket launchers that are anti-weapon
Okay, yeah.
craft missiles,
Okay.
That's where it gets a little crazy.
that's where I'm like, okay, where the fuck is the fucking limit? Because
Where are the tanks? Why do we need
at
this?
this point, I can't defend my home from a fucking incoming rocket from 500 miles an hour.
I'm begging a boy.
Like, what you want me to do about that? So that's why.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say 99%. I'm gonna say 70% of people have the right idea of what to do and when to use weapons. But even for instances like in personal home defense, people fucking could have like just a physical altercation, or not. I'm not gonna say home defense. People have physical altercations out in the street. First thing I want to do is smoke each other. Why? Y'all were both fighting each other. Why the fuck you was getting your ass beat and now you want to start shooting and now both of y'all are just starting to shoot. Y'all don't know how to shoot each other, so now you're just shooting other people and cars around and shit. Now I gotta go to work with a bullet hole in my car. Why?
And just like us growing up, Jessica, when like, someone wanted to kick your ass, it was
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about
To
getting
meet
stabbed
you
or
after
shot.
school, I'm gonna kick your ass.
That
It
was no, that was
wasn't-
we wasn't too. That was still for us too.
Yeah, we still
Was
live
it?
it up.
Okay.
No,
In
yeah,
high
no,
school,
no.
if you had a
In high
problem,
school,
we're
yeah,
fighting.
people was fighting.
Like, that's all you did. We're not gonna
People
shoot
was
you.
not shooting.
Did you have to?
People got stabbed and shit where I went to school.
We
That's
didn't
No,
what
have-
you
people
would
get
do.
stabbed
You would
too.
do it.
But like hands, yeah, I mean hands were definitely a thing because there was a riot one of my first days where I graduated from. Hands popping. I mean like
riot with all these cops.
yeah, but once everybody decided that they wanted to start shooting, they went off of school.
See, that's what I'm
They
saying.
go down the street to the park.
They get the common sense part, and if you want to go beat each other up, go stab each other up, do it at the. Even if you want to stab somebody and that
Don't do
person
here.
doesn't want to run away, at least a lethal weapon and control of your hand is cool. But a lot of
Out of
people
the
get to
sight-
chuck them fire in on motherfuckers and just shoot blindly because they're
It's
fucking.
crazy.
Out
Like,
of the sight of cameras. Like, to the
Yeah.
park.
Yeah.
Going down the street.
like it's crazy because even like just 2 days ago there was a shooting outside of Whitefield, like in a park nearby. So like even then, like they're seeing it, and like that's popping up more and more now.
Yeah.
There was
Like
a shooting
Denver,
at
there's a
Mitchell
shooting
the
every
other
fucking
day.
day. Yeah,
I
there
know. I
it is.
did. I
Yeah.
saw that at
See,
Mitchell.
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Kids are crazy.
What
Like
the
it's just
fuck?
insane. Like that's how it is nowadays.
And that's why I'm saying
Everybody's scared to
But
fight.
okay,
there
but
shouldn't be gun control, but the laws gotta be strict
all
because
right. As a mom, I'm gonna say since mother, when I what did your father ever tell you about gun? We always had guns. What did he tell you?
Where they were, but not to touch them.
And if you wanted to touch them, let them know because they'll
And what
show
would
them how
you
that
do?
shit works.
Yeah.
He'd show you how the shit
didn't do it
works.
'cause
now I am a
fucking
firm
guns.
believer in gun safety courses.
Yes.
Like the
Yes.
only thing, like one of the things I really thank the military for is that, like being in the Marine Corps, I really learned how to fucking make sure a fucking functioning weapon is functional, and I'm not flagging people and being all crazy with it. I know how to control it and shit like that. That's why you can't make me be an assassin. I'm telling you, if I was an assassin, it'd be a wrap. You have to pay me $5 million per
let 'em
hit,
get the
but I would
30
fucking
odd.
do it.
They see you from 3 miles away.
3 miles away, you would be going to work.
But even
Bro, they call them
we booked
dead
that
eye
10
rows.
years. Even me growing up, when my dad always had a gun, and we knew. I mean, it's just there's you get spanked, right? And nowadays, I swear to God,
the wooden spoon.
exactly. I mean, and it was
Easy
like
to
you
elbow
touch the
drop on
gun, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
People don't mind their business.
Like, part of it is too, people need to mind their own damn business.
Facts.
Not
Just-
in this
you
day
parent
and
your-
age.
You parent your style, people parent their style. I mean, I do like how parenting has progressed, getting more behind towards like mental issues more than just like, oh, my son's acting ass. I got beat for some stupid shit before.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, mom, for real. When I look back, that was fucked up. I could have been having a bad day and just beat my ass for it. Like,
Made it even worse.
Facts. Now I'm just in bed crying and shit, depressed and shit, like,
My mom hates me.
I can't even have a bad day. It wasn't
I
fun.
think I gave it to you guys unless you really needed it.
I think it was funny too, because like even when you did, it wasn't anything. Like I think we kind of hyped you up to make you feel better about yourself. But like if you ever hit me, I was just like, yes, thank God it ain't bad. Like, Daddy beat my ass. But like you would do it, you'd be like, oh, pow, pow, oh yeah, that hurts. Oh yeah,
Does that hurt you? I'm gonna skip you more.
So were you the
Damn it.
mom that
Why would you hit
after
me?
a whooping that you would like cut off all fun too?
yeah.
Also, like if they
No,
wanted,
I didn't.
if you got
amount of time, definitely.
if you got whooped
You
and
would walk
and she
around
walked
with that
back,
face on.
no,
Yeah,
this is the
but no,
thing.
you're fun. That's if I cut your fun off.
No, this is the thing. Like, if you got whooped and he was in the room playing video games, would you be like, turn that damn game off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There was a whole summer. There was a whole summer where I had
Who's
shit
going
but
now?
books. I didn't have nothing but books and chores. And I
Exactly.
read
You're your dad.
Garfield like 17 times. You.
Which Garfield?
I don't remember what it was. It was like it was one of them flip book comics.
Or was
was
it
one of
Captain
the long
Underpants?
No, it wasn't. It was definitely Garfield. Yeah, I mean
Like
you
the
remember
original
it.
Garfield?
If
I
you
think
read
you
it
were on the same
17
journey
times,
as me.
I definitely
I
think he
don't remember.
remembers.
We got in trouble for a summer. At least a month of a summer.
You did get in trouble in the summer though. And
For what?
I could.
Right, so
Pretty
we
much
been in too long and not doing anything.
It probably was a conjunction between you two.
Because you legit were like,
You made a chore
this
board
house,
and made
this
a
kitchen
sticker and
better
all.
be clean before
For
by
real,
the
'cause
time
we
you're
had to
home.
deep clean the damn kitchen, and
Yeah,
it was
and then
not
I'm like,
spotless. Like, you know how scared I was?
And
We
then-
took everything
yes.
off the fridge, everything out of every fucking cupboard. We scrubbed the inside of the
And
cupboards.
then, but me and Steven were such procrastinators. We'd be like, "Oh fuck,
Fuck, yeah, and then we
Mom's
hear
about to be
you
home,"
come
and then we're
home.
like sitting there,
And you pop up for lunch or
Is it
some
clean enough?
shit.
Do you think it's clean enough?
Like
I
out
don't
of
know, I
fucking
think it's
nowhere,
clean
like,
enough.
oh yeah, I thought I'd come home for lunch. See how you guys are doing. We
That
didn't do a
thing's been
damn
done.
thing. We got as soon as we heard the door
Yeah.
closed.
You hear the
So
like
I've
the
been
lock.
vacuuming all day.
Oh my god, you hear like the lock on the car, and you're
And
like,
you're
oh fuck,
fucked.
mom's home.
Like, you turn off the TV and run as fast as you fucking can.
Yeah, you're trying not
whatever
to shit
clean
your
shit you
pants and
can.
get everything done. Yeah, yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Yep.
Well, 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
She is gonna
short
rip my
on
new
my
asshole.
hands. Yeah.
Hey, I think
Hey,
we
yeah.
pretty much tag teamed it quick enough though.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I don't think we ever.
But there was definitely days where we spent the whole day fucking cleaning
But
shit.
y'all should consider
Yeah.
yourself lucky because y'all had 2 to clean up the mess.
Yeah,
That's
It
true.
was
to
just-
make
yeah.
the mess though too.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
And
But then
we
you could divide it
we-
equally. Like when you had that quick amount of time you
It
had
was
to
like
recover
one
in.
thing
Like,
too. We
that
just
was
went
also
solo,
wild.
Solo dolo, clean it by
Yeah,
yourself.
if you don't clean that shit up, you're getting your ass whooped.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody else is fault but you.
Nobody's sharing
You're
the
an
ass
only
whooping.
child.
You are
That's-
getting all of the pressure, the
Yep.
heat, and the
That's when your
hurt.
parents were drilling in on you.
gonna get-
Only you,
focus.
my only child.
I am
You
sure
were
the
the
one
one that
thing.
made this mess. We don't even have a dog yet.
You fucked up.
Stop asking for that fucking dog.
When you clean this house, we can think about getting a dog.
Maybe
We'll
we're
think
here.
about it. Just remember, think.
When we were, I have 2 little brothers. So when we would get in trouble, my parents knew that it wasn't just one of us. Like, I don't care who started. Y'all 3 were involved somehow. Y'all getting your ass whooped. I don't care what you tell me. Y'all had some part in this.
Were you the last
Somebody
one to get
did
your ass
something.
whooped every
Hell
time?
no, because the longer you waited, the harder it got.
Well, I was gonna say
So you're the
you should
first one
consider
every time.
yourself lucky because the last one they're getting tired. Like,
Yeah, no. That's exactly what my dad would say. The longer you wait, the harder it gets.
You're
And
like,
I'm
I'll go first.
I'm going first.
me
Did you ever
first.
try
God
that?
bless you.
Hell
Thank you.
no. I would get me
What
first.
if the last was really the best?
Right?
Like, what if
It
he was
might
just
have
like,
been,
You
but
should
I
ask
don't
your
know.
siblings.
I might have to
That's
ask my little
something you
brother because he
definitely
was
have.
usually the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
How was
yeah.
your weapon?
How
Was
was
it
your
his-
ass
Is it
whooping?
as hard as that?
Did I get the worst of them?
Or when they tell you to
Everybody
put a red
fuck
mark
myself?
on your ass and you actually go look to your ass and go, oh my God, they did.
They really
leave a
did.
red- They really did.
No wonder it hurt so bad.
Yeah.
I never got that.
You never.
Damn. Well, yeah. Because he's got a black ass.
For anybody that didn't get it.
There it is.
It still would leave a welt.
No, I never got hands.
You didn't get hands?
I got
Oh,
all
camera.
objects. I say, oh damn.
You would just.
So the YouTube viewers, the part of this video will be at the end.
We're just
Sorry
gonna do
that
an
the camera
animated
cut
series
Of
of cartoonized us
but
doing
yeah,
stupid shit.
that's my lesson to get another goddamn battery. Because I've been telling myself I should probably buy a spare battery.
This was a special
two
though.
charge.
We usually don't go
Yeah.
2 hours.
You right. You are.
We went 2
absolutely right.
hours?
Yeah.
We're at 2
This
hours
was
and 7
fun.
minutes right now.
Yeah, we need to definitely
We
do
did-
it again.
Yeah, do this again.
100%.
But any last words for the people who are at home listening?
Swallow.
I don't think they heard that at all.
Swallow. Sorry.
And appreciate your mothers and your fathers
Definitely.
all the way around.
Yes.
And your children.
And your children.
We deserve.
Damn
Facts.
straight.
I'm gonna
Children's
make that
Day is
happen.
every
We'll
day.
put that on the
Children's
ballot.
Day.
That was a good point.
We're gonna come
That's
up
fair.
with a date.
There's probably one we just don't know about it yet because it hasn't
Yeah.
been posted on Facebook.
That's true.
You ever see them Google Calendar ones? It'd be like random ass shit.
Yeah.
Like Root Beer Float Day. Like, how the
Yeah.
fuck y'all find out when National Root Beer Float Day was?
Someone just picked it.
Come on
Day
now.
before is hot dog day.
This one's a good one.
April
Joey
29th.
Chestnut Day.
job.
Feeling real
That's a good
peanut
job,
today. This is National Peanut Day. Fuck it. Any last words, Megan?
Thank you for tuning in.
Hell yeah.
That's the last words of motivation you got?
Said last words. You didn't say
Oh.
last words of motivation. Now you put me on the spot.
That's fair.
Oh shit, we're
We
all
ain't gonna put
laughing
you
over
on the
here and you
spot.
being serious.
All right, for me, the final words: just be good people. Just be good to people and be good.
That's what we like
person.
to preach around here. Hell yeah. Be you, be yourself, be blunt, be
Be
bold.
bold.
Be
Don't
good.
be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch.
That's a
That
good one
easy.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone could easily stop being a little bitch.
That's
I
it.
agree.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. Make the world better.
Been a wonderful episode. Thank you for tuning
Thank
in.
you.
Like, subscribe,
Thank you.
share, all that shit. I'm tired of fucking playing with y'all.
Have a good night.
I can find out where y'all live. I know how to do it.
Namaste.
I just need to do a little bit IP reversal, and I'm gonna be at your crib, and I'm gonna stop at your motherfucking door, and I'm gonna leave you a letter, and it's gonna say, why
Here's
didn't
the
you like and
secret
subscribe and
squirrel
share
in
and
the rings.
comment and do all
So
this shit.
believe
Might
that
be
he's
like
gonna
Everything,
a
all of that.
door.
Every single piece of that. I'm too black and too fast for that. I'm doing all this nighttime SEAL Team 6 operations.
Peace out.
Blunts!